Hello, everyone. I know I'm coming in kind of late, but I did want to. I went out and had a sister late lunch, late dinner with my sister. I did not do nothing with her for her birthday because what happened was her baby daddy had passed away on her birthday, so we did not get to have a going out celebration for her. So this is the only time that we were able to have a dinner, like me and her go out and have a one-on-one. So she said she was free tonight, so I decided to take her out to have a birthday dinner with her. Because our birthday dinner was her baby daddy, and I know it's bad to say, but he got unalived on her birthday, and I know that's bad, but it's the truth. Y'all know I do not lie to y'all. So my sister, baby daddy, got unalived on her birthday, and that's a hard pill to try to swallow, but it's the truth. So I decided tonight would be a good night because I wasn't doing anything to take her out for her birthday and let her have a birthday dinner, have some drinks with her, and we had a great time. And then we end up we usually Uber, but I was okay, so I said, well, let's not Uber, let's just go out to Bella's Bistro, which I'm going to be posting pictures on my Facebook and also my Instagram and also my TikTok. They have great food, and it's by a black chef, and the food is seasoned so good. I love food that is seasoned really well. So the food is seasoned real good. They have really good drinks and music. A lot of places in Milwaukee that I noticed that when I go to other cities and states, they have like you could where you could go and eat at, and they have music going and things like that. We don't have a lot of places like that in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but this place does, which is Bella Bistro on Kinnickinnick Avenue in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm going to be posting what we ate and the address and the food we ate and things like that. So if you're ever in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and you need a place to go to have drinks and food, great food and good food that's seasoned real good, it's Bella Bistro. So I'm going to be um, putting it on my live, on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok live. Bella Bistro on Kinnickinnick Avenue. Me and my sister had lemon drops. She had a mango margarita, and I had a lemon drop. And they always come out and give complimentary shots on the house. I love that. And the food is so well seasoned. Like I said, it's prepared by a black chef. I had the steak and shrimp pasta. My sister had the steak, shrimp, and lobster pasta. Always chef kiss all the time. They have a lot of R&B and hip hop music. You can also get hookah there as well. So great place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you ever come to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, check out Bella Bistro on Kinnickinnick Avenue. They have great food. They have lamb chops. They have catfish, southern fried fish, whatever you need, they have it. And it's great. It's seasoned well and everything. So if you're ever in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, and you want to go somewhere that has music, hookah, and great food, try Bella Bistro. Like I said, it's going to be on my TikTok live, Facebook live, and Instagram live. I just haven't posted it yet, but that's where I was at tonight. Um, that's where I was at tonight. Um, I gotta get away sometime and have a little sister time. I think it's very important to have sister and brother time with each other. So my sister is my baby sister. I'm 50 and she's 51. So it's very important that we catch up and have time together with each other. So I didn't do anything for her birthday because she was grieving her baby daddy's, passing away. So we couldn't do anything. So I thought it would be a good time tonight where, things have kind of settled and to have a big sister and little sister dinner and drinks and stuff, and just know where she's at right now. So I did do that. And, my sister is a Gemini, so she has two personalities, her, and I am the Aries. So I do like to catch up with my sister, and I talk to her every day or either every 2 or 3 days. We don't go without talking for, we don't go no more than 2 days without talking to each other. So I'm very, very good with that. Um, so we had a good time tonight. We just got in about two something this morning. So I said, well, let me go on my Instagram, on my YouTube page and see who was up. Because I know I have night owls, so let me see who's up. I do like to come on, and maybe some people have um, insomnia or maybe can't sleep. So I like to still come on and just check in with you guys because you guys are my family as well. I do not like not doing lives with you guys or whatever. So whenever I get back in and I can get on live and just check in with you guys, because you guys are my family as well. I try to come on here if I'm not feeling well or if I may be going through something or depressed, you guys lift me up in spirit. And I like just coming on here with you guys. And so maybe sometimes you guys are going through something and maybe just need to come on live and maybe hear my voice. So I still come on here. Maybe if I have maybe one or two people, I'm still going to come up here and maybe just one person who was maybe going through something or couldn't sleep or anything, I can just lift their spirit. So that's what I'm here to do, guys, just to try to lift any spirits that I can or do anything that I can for you guys. Because you guys don't have to come to my channel. You take time out of your day, or afternoon, or night to come to my channel, and I very much appreciate that. I do not take that for granted. You could be on somebody else's channel. You don't have to, tune in. So I don't take that for granted, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for just taking, a couple of minutes or hours out of your day to just tune in to my YouTube channel. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate you guys. Let's see here. We got 11 people out. Okay. Hello, Linnell. Hello, Paula. Hello, TNT Gma. Hello, Deborah. She said, let's see. On live, I was making a trip to the restroom, and I see you were on. It's 1:10 a.m. here where I am. It's 3:13 where I am. I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, TNTG Mom, Paula, Marina. I'm about saying your name. Marion Bell, Linnell. I just still like to come on here and just, somebody maybe can't sleep or going through something, maybe got insomnia or anything. I still like I went out with my sister today. I was doing her birthday, well, her birthday was in May 31st, but her uh the father of her child passed away on her birthday. So we didn't get to celebrate, and she's just coming out of being, depressed and things like that. So I decided to take her out tonight. So I said, well, let me just go on my YouTube and see who maybe is up and see if I can just come on here and talk a little bit. Maybe someone is still up or what have you. So I went out with my sister just to take her out because I couldn't take her out on her birthday, which was May 31st because her daughter's father passed away on her birthday. And I know that's hard for her to, and I couldn't even imagine that, I do have my son's father or baby daddy will be called my first son's father. He's 30 years old. I do have a baby daddy. I'm not ashamed of that. But when I was young, my first child was out of wedlock, but I love him I love my son to death. And my next two kids were by my husband. My 20-year-old and my soon-to-be 14-year-old were by my husband. Yeah, so I have no shame in anything that I went through in my lifetime. When I was out here doing things, I didn't do things always the right thing. My first child, I got pregnant when I was 20. I had him when I was 20, and then the next month I turned 21. So there's no shame in my game. And he grown up to be a respectful young man. I raised him by myself. He went on to be a college graduate with a 4 year degree. He has a master's degree. He's a respectful young man, and he gave me my first grandchild at the age of 30. I want him to marry his girlfriend. He's been with her for 10 years. I don't know what's to hold up, um, but he's been with her for 2 years. She's 4 years older than him. So he's 30, she's 34. But biologically, he gave me my first grandchild. I do have another grandbaby, which is baby call her baby K. My bonus baby gave me her. My bonus baby is 29, and he gave me her as well. And she is 5 years old. We call her baby K. So I do have a granddaughter by marriage for my bonus baby, and I love him just the same. And the only thing is, he just didn't come out of me, but me and him have a really good bond with each other. And the only difference is I just didn't have him, but you couldn't tell I didn't have him because he treats me just like I'm his mom. He's the first one to call me for Mother's Day, the first one who called me for my birthday, than any of my other kids. I've been with him since he was 5 years old. So even though I'm not his biological mother, he treats me like I'm his mother. So I love him just the same as if he was any of my other kids. So I have a 5-year-old granddaughter. We call her Baby K. And then I have my other son that is 30, who has Tamaria. And my bonus baby, he didn't have a party for this year. There was so much stuff going on with my 30-year-old son. I had forgot, and I know that's bad of me for birthday, but I got a chance to take her Wednesday and let her go to the mall and get anything she wanted. I said, "Bad Gigi." Said, so we're gonna have a baby K and Gigi mall day. I let her go in the mall and she did whatever she wanted. She got her some Crocs. She wanted to go to Sephora. She wanted to go to the pretzel store. She wanted to go to Clara's, and she got everything she wanted. She wanted to go to the candy store. We went and had Five Guys. So after that, she was running all around. We went to the Lego store. She got Legos out of there. I said, "Bad Gigi." I said, because she called me Gigi. So I let her go to the Lego store, the Croc store, the pretzel store, the candy store, Clara's, Sephora, and I let her get anything she wanted. And then we went to Five Guys to have first she could have dinner. And by the time we did that, she wore out. She's ready to go home after that. But she wanted perfume. She wanted some stuff for her face. So we had a good time. So we had a great time, guys. So we had a good time doing that. So my baby Kay, she got everything she wanted. And then my son said she's just so spoiled. I said she's not spoiled. I'm a bad GG because I was running around with my son baby, my other son's baby, because he had some medical difficulties because he didn't want to suck his bottle. So now he's sucking his bottle. He's doing really good. He's just stubborn, and I forgot it was her birthday. So I said, "Bad Gigi." So I said, "Okay, bring my Gigi baby to me," and that's my bonus baby. So my son is 30. My biological son is 30, and my bonus baby is 29. And he has a daughter. She is 5, and my bonus baby treats me just like I'm his mom, and he's my son. And so I forgot my bonus baby. I don't want to say I forgot it, but I was so focused on helping my other son get, through the stuff he's going through with his child. I forgot. So I said, okay. bring my Gigi baby to me. So we went to the mall. I said, okay, the mall is yours. Whatever you want to get, Gigi gonna buy it for you. And she wanted to go to the Lego store. She wanted to go to Sephora. I forgot Sephora was in the mall. I want to go to Sephora. I want to go to the candy store. She wanted to go get pretzels. She did a lot of stuff. And Clara, so I went and whatever she wanted, I got it for her. By the time I said, okay, it's getting late, we need to get you some dinner. So we went to Five Guys. I got her dinner and things like that. And then she's like, where's my dad at? I said, okay, let's call your dad and see where he at. He's like, oh, I'm outside. I said, he came in and she was kind of tired. And she was all over the mall getting whatever she wanted to get. And then he's like, she is so spoiled. I said, that's okay. I love my Gigi baby. And she said, thank you, Gigi. I bought her whatever she wanted. She got lip gloss, nail polish, eyeshadow. She wanted some different Crocs. I got those. She wanted to go to the Lego store because she liked Legos. I said, whatever Legos you want, Gigi's going to buy them. And let her pick out whatever Legos she wants. So she got Legos, Lego keychains. So I let her get anything she wanted. Because I feel like I was a bad Gigi because I was trying to help my other son get baby Kamarion okay, and I forgot. So I said, bad Gigi, I said, get whatever you want. So she got whatever she wanted. So, and then she likes perfume and things for her face, facials and stuff. I said, okay. She said, I want to go to Sephora, Gigi. I said, okay, let's go to Sephora. So she got her perfume and stuff out of Sephora. She wanted to get a face mask. I said, okay, you want a face mask? She said, yes, Gigi, I want a face mask. I said, well, okay, well, we can get it. I won't lip gloss. I said, okay, Gigi, go get it. I said, okay. So I let her get whatever she wanted. So that was a good time. And then I could tell she had got tired. And she said, I want candy. So we found the candy store that's in the mall. I let her go in there and give her every type of candy she wanted, put it in the bag. And then, so after that, I thought, okay, we got to go get some, oh, no, I want pretzels. So we went up to Auntie something pretzels. She wanted the pretzel things. I got her the pretzels. Then she said, I want an orange blueberry slushy. I said, okay, we get the slushy. We got the slushy and everything. And she wanted to go in Clara's. She went in Clara's. She got all type of lip gloss and I don't know when she's getting out of there, but she got all type of stuff out of there. And I said, okay, we need to have some type of dinner because it's getting late. So we went to Five Guys, and then she said, well, I want a burger with just meat, cheese, and lettuce. So I got her a burger with that and fries and stuff like that. And she said, Gigi, where's my dad at? I said, okay, let me call your dad. And her dad came in there. He's like, why are you buying all this stuff? I said, well, I'm a bad Gigi. Gigi, I didn't do what I was supposed to do for her birthday. He said, well, she didn't need all this stuff. I said, that's okay. That's okay. That's what grandmas do. We buy our grandbaby stuff that they probably don't need, but if they want it, I get it for them. So we had a good time in the Lego store, the Croc store, candy store, Clara's, and then Sephora. So we had a good time in there until she got, I let her get whatever she needed. We had a good time in there, guys. And the same thing with my daughter. She got some stuff out of Sephora as well. My daughter's birthday is October the 7th. She will be 14. You don't let the kids, do what they want to do. I don't like to tell my kids I'm going to do something for them, especially my grandbabies. I don't like to, let me put my banners up here. I don't like to do that to my grandbabies. Say I'm going to do stuff for them and don't do them. I don't like that. So I had to make up for that. All right, guys, Section 107 of the Copyright Act is on the screen. All things said on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. All things said on this channel are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you may see on this channel. You can also support the channel by Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Stickers, or you can donate to the channel by Cash App as well. $ Rochelle and 1974 is on the screen. Copyright Act of 1974 is on the screen as well. Okay, guys, you passed the 10-minute mark. How is everyone doing? Let's see who's in the chat. We have Amanda Brown. Good morning. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for coming over. Hello, Paula. Hello, TNT G Mom. Hello, Linnell. Let's see who else we have in here. We got Deborah. And make sure if you're new to the channel, become a subscriber. We would love to have you as one of our tea drops. Okay, guys. And even if you're in the bushes, please hit the thumbs up button. So tonight, I told you I went out and me and my sister had some drinks and things like that. I had to do a birthday dinner with her because I didn't do it because May 31st because her baby daddy passed away. So we couldn't do anything on her birthday. And that's a hard thing I know for her to deal with. So next year on her birthday, it's going to be hard for her. And I'm going to be right there because her baby daddy was unalived on her birthday. And her daughter, that's going to be hard for them to, get through. But I'm going to be there, as I always do. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, guys. I had went out. I had went out for a little while. You Gigi too, Amanda? Okay, yes, I'm Gigi. To my grandbabies, I'm Gigi. I love my grandbaby. I love my grandbabies to the moon and back, baby. Anything they need, I can do it. But if you want me to babysit, you got to tell me in advance because Gigi be outside, baby. I'm 51, but I'll be outside, baby. Just if you need anything, my grandkids, anything, I'm there, whatever. But if you want me to do something, tell me in advance because if not, Gigi is outside, baby. I ain't no big mama. I'm not no big mama. I'll be outside. I'm just being honest with y'all. Anybody know my channel? Y'all know I'll be straight up and down with y'all. I'm outside. Look at my pictures on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll be outside, baby. If my sons don't call and say they need me, I'm outside, baby. I'm not a big mama. No, ma'am. I'm not a big mama. I'm outside. Okay. I don't wear no house coat, no moo or nothing like that. I'm a sexy Gigi. I'm a sexy grandma, mama, whatever you want to call it. I'm one of those. I don't look like I'm a Gigi grandma. I don't look like that. But I love my grandbabies. Anything they need, I'm there. If you want me to babysit, tell me in advance, son. I can come do it. Sons, y'all need me to you need me to babysit? Let me know what my grandbabies need. I'm there. But if y'all don't tell me in advance, I'm outside, baby. Like I'm going to the Monica concert. I already got my suit, my fedora hat, a bust down lace front, flat here. I'm outside. I told y'all, look, I got plans too now, y'all. Bust down part in the middle. I'm either gonna wear my fedora or my baseball hat and maybe some pin heel. Now I can't. October 17th, son. I'm telling y'all in advance, I can't do nothing. Do babysit or nothing. I'm going to the Monica concert. BravoCon is in November, son. I got anything before there? I'm going to the BravoCon, son. What y'all need? What can I do for you? I'm being honest with you. What can I do for you? Hey, BravoCon is coming. I got to go and represent for my channel. My channel, I got to give, I got members that pay $2.99 a month for their subscription. So I got to give them their content. I have members and I have my tea sippers and my tea drops that come to my channel every day. So I have to go and give them content, sir. Now, if you want me to do something before BravoCon, let me know, son. If not, I got to go. My tea drops and my tea sipper. My tea sippers are the people that pay $2.99 a month. My tea drops are my subscribers. Now, I got to go and get them content, sir. So if you need me to do something before that, let me know. If not, I got to be in Vegas. I got to be in BravoCon giving them content, sir. It's simple as that. Whatever my grandkids need, Pampers, socks, from down to the pamper socks, milk, whatever. I'm there. You want me to babysit? Tell me in advance. I'm there. But these are the dates I got blocked off, son. I can't do nothing. Just being honest. My channel knows I don't lie to them. I tell them the straight up truth. Either you're going to like me or you're not going to like me. You're going to love me or like me. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not going to lie to my channel. My channel, that my subscribers and my T-tippers know I don't lie to them. For what? I'm just like y'all. I'm just a content creator. But I have ups and downs just like y'all. So I'm not going to lie. Nothing. I'm not going to lie to y'all about shit. What do I get out of lying to them? I don't understand why, they said that they caught a lot of other content creators lying to people. What do you get out of lying to your subscribers and your members? What I don't understand what you get out of that. I shop at Shein, I shop at Rainbow, I shop at TJ Maxx, I shop at Ross. Wherever I can go to find me a nice outfit or pieces, that's where I go. I'm not going to get on this YouTube and lie for nobody. No man. Not going to do it. This channel is free, and we can agree to disagree. That's what this channel is for. I don't want my channel agreeing with everything with me. This is not the channel. You might say it's blue, I might say it's red, and that's what I like about my channel. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. Okay, we don't have to always see things eye to eye. That's what I like about my channel. They like, drop the T, that ain't right. Okay, that's fine. But then we still come back and we live to see another day and go on with other content. Who wants a channel that everybody agree with them? I don't. I want, y'all are critical thinkers. Y'all think for yourself. I don't want women and men saying everything so I feel good or saying everything because of me. I want you to say what you feel. Type or whatever you feel. You have no wrong or right answer. You are a grown woman or a grown man. Don't type stuff because you see other people doing it. Don't be a follower, be a leader. I don't like that. There's no wrong or right answers over here. I might see it one way and you might see it other way, and that's okay. I don't want my people to agree with me. I want you to have your own thought process. Don't agree with me about everything because I could be wrong about some shit. That's why I say on this channel, things are alleged and in my very own opinion. So I had one lady say, well, I don't think that's right. I think Ariana is going to be her own. Okay. Well, that's why I say, man, this is alleged and in my very own opinion. Do you know what alleged means? Alleged. So Ariana could come on and she could not. I said, this is alleged and in my very own opinion for entertainment purposes only. These are just my thoughts and my opinions. Alleged. Do everybody understand what alleged means? Let me know if you don't. Let me know in the chat if you do not know what alleged means. So I could be wrong and I could be right. I don't have no problem with that. I don't see into the future. But OWN said that Ariana was coming on there. And Oprah, because Oprah still has stock in OWN, right? And Carlos King said he didn't want her on there because she was too disrespectful, right? But OWN could still let her on there. But what I've been hearing through the grapevine is that OWN said it's a no. But hey, OWN could change their mind to get their ratings up, right? So everything I say on this channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. So some people don't get that, and people want to send me text. They want to leave nasty comments. Well, they said Ariana's coming on the next segment. She could very well be. She could. But from what I researched, OWN said no. Now they could maybe very well change their mind and say we want her on and see if that's going to boost ratings. They could do that. So that's why I say everything on this channel is alleged Do everybody understand what alleged and in my very own opinion means? Let me know if you don't understand what alleged means. If you don't understand what alleged means, let me know. Hey, Smart Cookie. Some people don't know what alleged means. You know, people will leave nasty messages for you and say, well, you said that Ariel wasn't coming on. I said allegedly. Do you know what allegedly means? And let me tell you something. Some people that be on YouTube don't want you to exceed or don't want to try to help you with something. But let me tell you something. Smart Cookie, I don't know this lady from a kid of play, but this lady will reach out and try to help people that she don't even know. Some of these women won't even try to help you with stuff and with your endeavors and things like that. And I have a nonprofit organization that I'm trying to get up very well as I can. And it's called Women in Power because I want to help women that are in women's shelters, dealing with problems with their kids and things, dealing with, DV or homelessness or things like that. They maybe need a suit or something to wear to an interview, or they maybe be in a homeless shelter. I want to donate stuff to them. Maybe they can use some of the pieces to maybe, or pieces to maybe be able to go to a interview or something like that, or things like that. Because I usually donate to the Goodwill, but I want to donate to homeless shelter because I have good clothing that slacks and things that people can wear to a interview and things like that. So that's why I'm trying to donate to women's shelters, go to women's shelters, and talk to the women, hand out hygiene bags and stuff, or maybe soap, deodorant, maybe lotion or perfume, just to toothpaste, toothbrush, and things like that. And I'm willing to, like I said, pay that out of my own pocket. Maybe I can start off with maybe 10 or 20, things at a time to help women, a toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that. And I said I would just start out doing it, out of my own pocket. I don't look for nothing in advance. And Smart Cookie's like, well, I can help you with that. And this lady don't know me from a can of paint, And I just commend her for coming over to my channel, supporting my channel, and to help me get my dream of giving back to the community, and helping me try to get my, nonprofit where it needs to be at. So I commend her for that. She don't know me from a can of paint. And sometimes God just put people in your presence that you need to help you on your journey. And I thank her so much for that. Because let me tell you something, God, this has been, my nonprofit organization from Women in Power has been a dream of mine for a long time. Like I said, I want to feed the hungry people, the homeless people, be able to give clothes to them for, everybody is not perfect. Everybody deserves a second chance. They maybe need clothes, shoes, or something to go to an interview with, and maybe some pieces that I have in my closet. Maybe they can wear a shirt or pants or something or a jacket. That's what I want to be to people. I don't never want to get where I think I'm above somebody else, because I always think in my mind, God could put you where these people are at. And I always keep that in my mind, in the back of my head. Don't ever look down on people that are homeless, hungry, or anything like that. And I always keep that with me all the time. And I teach my kids that as well. Just you don't know what these people are been through, why they homeless. You don't know if these people could be educated people and homeless. We have people in Milwaukee, Wisconsin that are educated people that are homeless. We got people that are living in storage facilities with their kids and that are homeless. So they, something could have happened where they could have lost their job or anything. So I do not look down on nobody. I do not. Because I could be that woman that could be in a homeless shelter or a battered women's shelter and need some assistance. I don't look down on people like that. Because if y'all don't believe that God, when you look down on people like that, God could put you in those very same shoes. If I'm driving and I stop at a red light and there's somebody selling water or something, I might not even need the water. If I got any cash in my purse or coins that I can give somebody that will make up for the $2 that they sell a bottle of water for, I give it to them. Even though I might not give the water, I might not need the water, I just still give it to them. Because you don't know, one day you could be in that situation. You probably thought, I'm not gonna be in that situation because I'm working all this today. You don't know, you don't never know. God could put you in a situation where you're homeless. We don't have a job. I think about that in the back of my head all the time. I do. I'm just being truthful to y'all. And like I tell you, when I go to Mills Mimosas or Wonderland, Melanie always at her Mimosas with Melanie, she brings people there that give you knowledge of something that you can use. So every bit of her ticket is worth it. Like Chris Sands, I started investing because of him. That was one of her speakers. He's a black man. He retired at 25 or 30. He's a millionaire. He's an investor. He tells you what stocks to invest in. And when I told my sons about it, it's like, Mom, we've been following Chris Sand for a long time. We've been investing with the stocks he told us to invest in. And that was like a signal right there from God. How is it that a person I want to be invested in, my son's been already following him? Melanie put people on her panel that can help you with stuff. Maybe not all of them, but one of them or some can help you with different stuff. So that ticket, you might say, oh, that's too much. Believe me, Melanie brings powerful speakers up there that can help you with stuff. Black speakers. And I'm just being real with you. That Palantir stock was nothing at first. And it just kept going up and up and up. When I first invested in Palantir stock, it was nothing. Baby, that Palantir stock has been skyrocketing ever since. Chris Seal said, invest in Palantir. Invest in it. And I go on his YouTube channel and he'll tell you what stocks to invest in. And ever since he told me to invest in Palantir, when the stocks was nothing, baby, that stock been going up ever since. Where did I get that from? Miss Melanie Shiiiiiiiiiii Rogers, one of her speakers, that are one of her Mimosas with Melanie. When I tell you Melanie is the truth, y'all think Melanie bring people to her Mimosas with Melanie to bullshit you? She bring people to her Mimosas with Melanie to give you fucking knowledge. Each one of those persons, I'm not saying that you got to take information from every one of them, but one of those persons up there, you're going to get some knowledge from. Melanie Shiiiiiiiiii Rogers is herself is knowledge. Just being real with y'all guys. If you have never went to a Mimosas with Melanie, try one of them. You don't have to buy VIP. I do. When I first went, I had regular tickets. But then once I became a content creator, I got VIP. But you don't have to have VIP. You get treated just the same. Don't nobody know you're not VIP. Melanie, her uh, entourage is gonna treat you just like you VIP. She's gonna take pictures with you, ask you who you are, what you do, and she's gonna take a picture with her. Her mom is gonna talk to you. Her entourage is gonna talk to you. So it's no difference, guys. Melanie and her mom, I'm telling you, they have good aura. When Melanie and her mom comes in the room, and this is not no gaslighting, no glazing or nothing like that. They bring good energy and good aura with them. I'm just being real with y'all. You know how some people think that they are, Miss Goody Two Shoes. They don't want to talk to nobody. They don't want to take pictures with you. Nuh-uh. None of that, baby. Melanie loved her millimeters. You know how people have fan bases like Cardi B, Beyonce, Cardi B, them. Melanie, her millimeters, she loved her millimeters. She parties with her millimeters. She talked to them. I have never seen a celebrity throw a party or get together for her fan base, which is her millimeters, and make sure she let her millimeters know how much they mean to her. What other celebrity did you know have a Winter Wonderland or any other event where they supporters or what they call the Barty Gang, or I don't know what Nicki Minaj people call, have a get together and be with a fan base or whatever you want to call it? None of them. But Melanie Cherie Rogers. She loves her millimeters, baby. What other fan base? The Barty Gang, the Barbs, the Beehive. What have Beyonce did anything for her Beehives? Have she did any Winter Wonderland or anything like that? And let them know that she appreciate them, party with them, talk to them? Hell no. Have Cardi ever did that? Hell no. Melanie has her millimeters, and she represent socialize with her fucking millimeters. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just telling you, God knows truth. Her mother comes to everybody's table. Thank you so much for supporting my daughter. Her chemists, her people that work for her, comes and talk to and take pictures to everybody. Her kids are there talking to everybody. Melanie love her millimeters, baby. So don't think for 1 minute that she don't love her millimeters, baby. T-Talk, Sassy T, them, they was in LA just on a vacation. The Melanie, we in LA. Melanie said, come on. Y'all, where y'all at? Come on, I'm doing TikTok live. What other celebrity did you know would do that? None. Melanie is a real one, baby. And don't you forget that. Would Cardi B do that? Would Cardi B do that? Would Nicki Minaj, Beyonce do that? Say, come on through. I got you. Y'all my millimeters. Hell no. So Melanie don't do shit just for clout or for the motherfucking internet. She's real. Let me know if Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or Beyonce would do that for they fan base or whatever. Hell no. Melanie's real, baby. No faking shit going on. She loves her millimeters for supporting her. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Just keeping it a buck with you. Don't no other celebrity do that for they male, for they supporters or anything. Mel is real, baby. Mel don't act like she high and mighty. She treats you just like everybody else. Beyonce, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or whoever other fan base they got. What other celebrity you know has a winter wonderland where they fan bases there with them, or whatever you want to call us, millimeters, we millimeters, right? And party with them. Let me know. I'll wait. Oh, I thought so. Melanie is real. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or Beyonce don't do nothing. Melanie is with her fans. She show appreciation to them. So when these motherfuckers get out here talking about Melanie fake, y'all a motherfucking lie. Melanie's fake nowhere. Melanie is real. Y'all mad because Melanie cut y'all fake motherfuckers off. When Melanie see that you ain't for her, and she see the bullshit, she peep it, she trying to give you a chance. But when she see y'all motherfuckers keep on trying to fuck over her, she cut y'all water off. And y'all don't like that. That's what it is. Y'all don't like the shit. But Melanie will cut motherfuckers water off. And that's what I tell people. I try to tell my niece and their, my nieces in this. And this is a real honest God truth. Oh, I want a man who got money. I want a baller or this and that. Why would you want that? Why would you give a motherfucker a chance to starve your motherfucking ass? Why would you give a motherfucker a hand over your motherfucking life? When a motherfucker give you his extra, you make sure you carry your own motherfucking bag. If a motherfucker want to get your hair or something done, that's extra. Because you can get your own hair done, your own nails done, pay your own bills. Don't ever let no motherfucker think that you need them to pay your rent, mortgage, or your car note or your bills. Because when a motherfucker think that they got that upper hand on you, motherfucker, they'll starve your ass. Don't ever get a motherfucker a chance to starve your ass. Keep your own money. Keep your own bag. If they want to throw you something, that's extra to put in your savings. But don't never let a motherfucker think you need them. Because, baby, that's the wrong thing to do. And I'm 51 years old. I done learned the game since I was 18 years old. When a motherfucker think you need them, they'll treat you like trash, baby. They'll treat you like dirt. Like shit on the bottom of they fucking feet. I will never get a motherfucker chance to starve me, baby. Never. And I'm telling you the God honest truth. That's why these young girls, I want to get me a basketball player, a football player, or a baller. For what? Because they got money? Where your shit at? Where your grind? Where your hustle at? Where your job at? Keep your own motherfucking money. Don't ever let a motherfucker think you need them, because when a motherfucker know you need them, they will treat you like dirt, baby. And I'm 51 years old, and I'm here to tell you. When a motherfucker think you need them, they'll treat you like anything. And you got to put up with what they say. But when you have your own shit, you call the shots. You put up with what you want to put up with. If a motherfucker give you something that's extra, just being real with you. Don't ever let a motherfucker give you a reason to starve you. Don't ever let a motherfucker think that they got the upper hand on you and give you and have you starve. Oh, I can't pay my rent. He ain't gonna pay my rent. That's giving a motherfucker the reason to starve you, have you fucking homeless. Don't ever let a motherfucker be the reason you eat or live. Never. You make sure you have your own bag to pay your mortgage, your rent, your car note, and feed yourself. Or at all times. If a motherfucker want to give you some extra or buy you something, that's okay. That's extra. But make sure you able to, when you go out, make sure you can pay for your own food, pay for your own drinks, pay for your valet, and give them a tip or whatever. When you go in that bar, you make sure you able to afford your own drinks. Don't look for a motherfucker to buy you no motherfucking drinks. You buy your own drink. If they want to buy you a drink, that's fine. But don't go on no break, don't fucking bar without no money looking for a motherfucker to buy you a fucking drink. Don't do that. That's broke bitch mentality. Don't do that. If they want to volunteer to buy you a drink, that's fine. But let them know at all times you got your own motherfucking shit. Just game 101. Now, if they want to offer something, that's fine. But these motherfucking broke ass bitches going to bar or whatever, broke, looking for a nigga to buy them a drink. Excuse me. I don't mean to say that. Ninja. Excuse me, YouTube. Ninja. To buy them a drink. Why would you go out and you don't got no money? Hoping and praying somebody will buy you a fucking drink. I don't do that. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No. When you go out thirsty like that and meet somebody, they know that you ain't got no motherfucking money. You get with them, they know how they gonna treat you. Oh, she ain't got shit. She gonna do whatever I say. But she ain't got shit. Oh no, motherfucker, you got the wrong bitch here. I can pay for my own drink. You want a motherfucking drink? Can we buy you a motherfucking drink? Don't do that, boo. I can buy you a fucking drink, 2 or 3 of them. So don't think I'm one of these bitches that I'm in the club looking for somebody. I don't go to clubs. I go to lounges and things like that. I don't go to clubs. But don't come thinking I need you to buy me a fucking drink. You want a drink? I'm not her. I'm the other. Just letting you know. Don't do that. Don't ever. Ladies, take power over your life. Take power. Know who the fuck you are. Know who you are at all times. We black people are the reason that there's other white, Latino, Hispanic, other people. We are the start of this shit. We created this shit. Without us, there wouldn't be no other nationalities. Remember that. So when you go in a motherfucking place, hold your head up high. Know that you are the motherfucking being that you are. Know who the fuck you is. The veil has been lifted. Know who the fuck you are. Don't never let no motherfuckers make you feel like you small. Ever. Know who the fuck you are. We the one that started all this shit. The black people. The last will be first. Who was last? The black people. But we really first. So know that. We the melanin sisters, motherfucker. Don't ever be ashamed of who you are in your skin tone. If I would die today and could come back as any other race, I would come back as black. I would never want to be another race. I love my blackness and I love my melanin. I would never want to be another race. And that's on everything I love. I love being black. I love my melanin. I don't want to be white, Latino, nothing. Send me back as black. Just being real with y'all. Just keeping it real with you. Because the black people is the one who started this shit. We the one that made all the other races. Just keep it in the buck with you. Just keeping it real with you. So don't let these motherfuckers make them think that you ain't shit. You always hold your head up high. We invented all this shit, but they stole it from us. All the culture, all the swag, everything is from black people. So don't ever let a motherfucker make you feel like you ain't shit. Ever. These white women wish they was us. That's why every time they say, can I touch your hair? Can I feel your skin? They wish they was us. Because they don't have the backbone that we the fuck have. So remember that. Know who the fuck you are. And baby, when I go place, I hold my head up high. I don't never feel um little in a room with full of white people. I know who the fuck I am. Do you know who the fuck you are? Remember that. I don't let people that make me feel bad about myself. Hey Sandra, hey everybody. Yeah, and like I said about Smart Cookie, Smart Cookie don't know me from a smarter paint, but she's willing to help me do everything, and I love her for that. I know this, like I just love people that try to help other black women, and we need a lot of other black women to help other black women, black brothers. It's just pathetic that people won't try to help. Out of my own pocket, I don't care if I have to take money out of my own pocket. I don't give a shit. Long as I can live comfort, I'm able to pay my bills and go where I want. If I have to give to people, I don't give a shit about that. I don't. But if I leave this world right now, I can't take a purse, a car, a house, clothes with me. I'm just gonna have the clothes on my back. When they close that casket, I'm gonna have the clothes on my motherfucking back. If I can give somebody a sandwich, a toothbrush, a toothpaste, mouthwash, or something, that will make my day. And I'm just being real with y'all guys. And I just usually have my card on me, and I try to, I told my daughter and my son, I thought, I'm gonna go to the time machine. I'm just gonna start having like maybe $21 bills, maybe 50, because I hate to see people that come up to me and say you got $1 or something like that, and I don't have nothing but my card. I hate that because I always remember this, and this is from Sunday school, where the lady asked God to come to dinner. I always keep that in my head. If y'all know, you know. The lady that asked God to come for dinner, right? And the lady asked God to come for dinner. The little boy came to her door. She said, "Get away from my door. I'm waiting for God to come to dinner." An old lady came to her door. She said, "Get away from my door. I'm waiting for God to come to dinner." So she was waiting and waiting and waiting. God didn't come. So she got on her knees that night. She prayed. She said, "God, I waited for you to come to dinner. Where were you?" He said, "I did come. I came as a little boy. You sent me away. I came as a old woman. You sent me away." So let me tell you something. God comes in all shapes, sizes, and forms. So I never turn nobody away from anything that I have. If I don't have it, and God knows, if I just only have a card and don't have any cash on me, so God knows I be telling the truth. So when you be careful what you ask for, that lady was saying, "Oh, get away from me! God is coming to dinner." God came as a little boy, he came as an old man, but she sent him away. She said she's getting ready for God to come to dinner. He did come. He didn't come as she wanted him to come, but he did come as a little girl, a little boy, an old man, and she sent him away. So I always keep that in the back of my head. And I told y'all that one lady that was at that gas station that night, it was storming and raining. She had a walker, and she had that Bible on her walker, like my mom got. She was reading from the Bible. She's like, "Well, I need some money for something." I gave her the money. I don't know what she said she needed it for, but let me tell you something. My mama been living in her same house for maybe 10 or 15 years. I have never in my life seen that lady at that gas station with a walker and a Bible. Ever. And I know the people that be standing there paying. I know. It's 2 or 3 people that be there faithful. I ain't never in my life seen this lady with this walker and this Bible. That lady, it was storming and raining that night. She was asking for money to get on the bus or something. I don't know what it was. And I know my mama lived on 60. I know that gas station very well. I'm living there for 15 to 20 years. I ain't never seen that lady there a day in my life. You know the panhandler to be at that gas station. And I give them money all the time when I get it. But for some particular reason, this one lady was standing there with a walker and a Bible in the rain, preaching, talking, with the Bible open. It was raining, it was storming. I gave the lady some money. And do you know to this day, I ain't never seen that lady back up there at that gas station again in my life. Never, never, ever. And I don't know what it is with me and my sister, my brother, we have strange encounters with, I don't know if it's prophecies or what. But the same thing happened to my brother. He said my sister-in-law just had a very dangerous surgery with an open heart. They had to cut her ribs and everything to get her heart and to fix her heart. They had to put stents and things in it. I tell y'all this because y'all my family. I tell y'all, I don't lie to y'all. And she had a very dangerous surgery. My brother and my sister was worried about her. He said a man came up. He had old preacher clothes on. He said, but they was clean. He said the man in the elevator rubbed on his back and said everything gonna be all right. And so he got off the elevator. He said the man said, "Let me pray with you." He said, "Okay." So he said it was him, his daughter boyfriend. He prayed with him. He said, but there was another family over there in the said area who had just lost a loved one. He said the man never went over there. He prayed with my brother, and his daughter, and his brother-in-law, and everything. He prayed with them, and then he said, the man said, everything gonna be all right. He said, your wife gonna be okay. He said, the man got out on the elevator and left. But he said he looked, and there was a coin left on the thing. He said, sis, why didn't the preacher go over there to the other family who had just lost a loved one and try to comfort them? He said, the preacher man didn't go over there. He said, sis, and my niece and her husband said the same thing. He was a preacher, but he was dressed in older preacher clothes. He said, but the clothes were green. But he said the clothes were clean. He said that preacher never went over there to the other grieving family at all. They had just lost a loved one. And he said when that man left, there was a coin left on there. And he said he looked up and see the other family over there crying and boo-hooing. And he said he looked up trying to look for the preacher. He said the preacher's gone. No bullshit. He said he looked on it. He said he tried to go down there and look for the preacher, but they was gone. He said, well, why wouldn't the preacher go over there and try to comfort the other family like he came over here and comfort us and prayed with us? He said, well, why wouldn't he go over there to the other family? So he said he wouldn't go look for the preacher. The man was gone. He said, but he left a coin. No bullshit, y'all. Now, I'm not bullshitting y'all. He said the man was gone. He said the preacher didn't go over there to the other family who was grieving. It was a Caucasian family. The preacher didn't go over there at all. He told them, let me pray with y'all. He said your wife's going to be okay. And he said when a man left with a coin on the seat, and he said the man disappeared. He said he tried to go find a preacher for the other family over there. They couldn't find him. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just telling you what my brother told me. Just being honest with y'all. You said, would you say, Rock Cookie, what if you have ghetto fatigue? Is that considered looking down on people? No, not at all. Smart Cookie said, we have too many nasty women in the world. We have to help each other. I want my legacy to be that I left this earth a good person. Yes, Smart Cookie. Yes. You know, that's what I want my legacy to be. That I try to help everybody. I told y'all I never want to be rich or anything. I just want to be comfortable. I don't want a lifestyle where I got bodyguards walking behind me and shit. I like to get in my car and listen to the 80s and 90s R&B and just get on the highway and just roll. I don't want to if I got want to go on the beach and sit down and maybe read a book. I don't want security with me. I don't ever want to be rich like the rich people like Beyonce them. I don't want to be like that. Never. Anywhere they go, they gotta have bodyguards with them. I don't want that. Like I think it was J Lo. She said when she had to go to the movies, her bodyguard then had to go in the bathroom, make sure there's nobody in there, let her go in the bathroom, stand outside the door, and make sure nobody come in there. I don't want that. Hell no. I don't know, ma'am. Same thing with K Michelle. She wanted to go to a high school reunion. Her record label said she had to take 2 or 3 people with her on an airplane. She had to take security with her. All these people for a high school reunion. What the fuck? No, no, man. No. You can have that. I don't want. Look, if I want to go to high school, I'm gonna have fun. See the people I went to college with. Why I got to take all these fucking people with me? Michelle said. Michelle said herself. She said she felt like a prisoner. If she go on vacation, she can't walk out of her room like a regular person. She have to call her security, wait till somebody come to her room to get her, like she a damn baby. Oh no, baby. When I get dressed out the shower, got my nice bikini on, my shades, my bag, I'm gonna go to the beach. I don't be waiting on no motherfucker to come get me. K Michelle said she can't do it. When she get ready to go on vacation, get her stuff on. She got to call people in the other room to come get her to escort her to the motherfucking beach. Who wants to live like that? Not me. No, man. No, man. Y'all can keep that shit. I don't want it. I might get in my motherfucking car and drive. Want to get a motherfucking drive on the fucking highway and just drive and listen to some Isley Brothers. Look. I get on the highways, drive down the street, try to listen to the motherfucking Isley Brothers, baby. R. Kelly. Jagged Edge. All the old school R&B. I'm just being honest with you. Do you think I want some motherfucker in the car? Look, motherfucker. I'm trying to clear my mind. I don't need no fucking body in the car with me. Oh no, man, we have to go because of the record label. Oh hell no. Baby, I can keep that. I like my R&B. Candlelight. I'm just listening to R&B on my way home here. I can't do that, baby. Mm-mm. When I get in my car and get in that zone, I don't want nobody in the car with me, baby. I get on that highway and I just drive. I don't know where I'm going. I just need that drive. I don't want no security, people in there. I just want to be in my car and driving. Then I get to my destination, wherever I stop at, that didn't have me a drink. I don't want it. Excuse me. And you mean to tell me Love Train, True Hill, Confunction, that? No, hell no. No, ma'am. No. I don't see how people. I don't see how people do it. I can't do it. Raphael Sadiq, Neo, Candlelight and You, Marcus Hughes and the panties dropping. I heard it through the grapevine. Brownstone, Love Under New Management. Mickey Howard. Oh no. SWV. No. Jonas. No, ma'am. Tony. Come inside. Baby, intro, come inside. Oh, hell no. Baby, I get on that motherfucking highway. I don't need no security. I just want to get on this highway, go as far as I can go and then come back. I just want to be in the moment, in the groove. No, no, ma'am. No, 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 no. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember coming inside? No, no, ma'am. No. Uh-uh. Let y'all into it. Look into it. Y'all, if y'all have not heard October in London, he sounds just like Marvin Gaye, baby. October in London? Oh my God, baby. Snoop Dogg produced him October London? Oh my God. If y'all have not heard October London, baby, y'all need to get into October London, baby. Sounds just like Marvin Gaye. Baby. October London. This is October London. Tell me you don't sound like Marvin Gaye. Tell me you don't sound like Marvin Gaye. Baby, this is October London. Snoop Dogg produced him. Baby, I get up in my fucking car and start driving down the highway, listen to October London, baby. You can't tell me shit. Tell me, baby, this is they thought he was a reincarnation of Marvin Gaye. Baby, October London, listen to his full track, baby. October London, baby, I get in my car and start listening to some motherfucking Drew Hill. Baby, baby, I'm telling you, I'm old school. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Hey. This is what I've been listening to in my car. Baby, let me tell y'all, get in your car, get on that highway and drive, baby. Put you on some old school music, you'll be okay. Look, let me tell y'all something. I go to YouTube or either my Spotify and put me on some old music. Raphael Sadiq, baby, shit. I ride all day. Look, let me tell y'all something. Another Kendrick and Family. Put you on some Kendrick and Family. Stars, baby. There's some good bopping music right here. But if you want to be dancing and shit in your house, put you on some Kendrick and Family. Baby. Put you on some Kendrick and Family. Baby, I'll be jamming. You want to bop? Shit. This is Kendrick and Family. That's Kindred and Family. Baby, I be over here jamming, baby. Y'all didn't know? I be over here jamming. What about this right here? What about this right here? What the fuck about this here? I heard it to the grapevine. Baby, I get on that motherfucking highway. I get busy. Okay? Woo! I heard it through the grapevine. Shit. Brownstone? Baby, I get on the highway and hit, baby, get me some old school R&B. You and me were too fun. Baby, get me some old school music. Baby, I'll ride the highway. Baby, you know about Brownstone. Get me some Brownstone and baby, I'll get busy on the highway, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Case? Look, y'all know who Case is? Case. Get you some good music and get your ass on the highway. I don't care if you got to be on there for 20 or 30 minutes. Get you some good 80s and 90s R&B, baby. You might be going through some shit. Get you some good R&B music and get your ass on the highway. You gonna feel good, baby. Get you some good R&B music. Look, Kate, baby, I get on them, baby. I get on the highway and get busy. This is Kate. Yeah, if you a 70s or 80s child, get you some motherfucking R&B Case music and get your ass on the highway. When you going through some shit, put you on some old school music and you're gonna feel good about yourself. Get you some old school music and you're gonna feel good. Baby Kate, oh shit. Baby, I get me some old school music and you can't tell me shit. Now look, Marcus Houston, panties dropping, shit. Baby, I get on that highway, baby, you can't tell me shit. I don't answer no calls. I be in the zone. Don't call me, I'm busy. Baby, look, Marcus Houston, Shit, baby. I get up. Look, let me tell y'all. I get on that highway and I start listening to shit, bitch. Look, I start. Excuse me. I start listening to shit, bitch. My mind be somewhere else. I forgot about what the fuck I even was mad about. Let me get to me some fucking R&B music and get on that motherfucking highway. I don't know what the fuck I was mad about. Just being honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I was mad about. Let me get some 80s, 80s, 90s music on. Bitch, I get on that highway. I don't know even know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just on the fucking highway. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Being honest with you. Baby, when I hear 80s and 90s music, I just be driving. I don't even got a fucking destination. Shit. I don't got a fucking destination. I'm just on the highway driving. I don't got a fucking clue where I'm going. But I know I'm on a fucking highway. When you got some shit on your mind, get on that fucking highway, put you some 80s and 90s music on. You're gonna be on the pop. Just saying. That's what I do. I ain't bullshitting with you. Hey, smart cookie, you on here? We have too many nasty women in this world. We have to help each other. I want my legacy to be that I left the earth a good person. Oh, okay, amen. Okay, Amanda. What if you have ghetto fatigue? Is that considered looking down on people? No, 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 smart, no, smart cookie. No, I love you, girl. I love you. Most of my family resides in Huntsville. My mom was born there and moved up north. Oh, okay, Amanda. Hey, sweetie. Oh, sweet tea, baby. I'm up still going. I went out. I had to take my sister out. I didn't do anything for her birthday because her daughter's father passed away on her birthday. So she's just getting over that. So I decided to take her out for dinner and some drinks. So that's where I'm up. And I like to come on because we have some people that may not have family, may be going through some things, may have sleep insomnia, may can't sleep. So I just come on here to try to spread a little cheer. That's all. I just try to come on here if I can say a couple of words to spread some cheer to you guys, let you know that you're not alone. I'm here for you if you want to, if you want to talk to me one on one. You can drop some of my DM. I can call you. You need somebody ear to listen to. Drop if you want me to talk to me one on one. Drop your phone number in my DM. I know a lot of people don't have family, and I just want to be that listening ear for somebody who may not have a family or something like that, or maybe going through something. I know everything, but I got a listening ear. I can help you through some shit. I done been through some shit. So maybe I can help you through some shit. I ain't no counselor or no psychiatrist, but if you want me to listen to you and give you my opinion, I can. Come into my DM, which is drop the T on Instagram or TikTok. I'm not no psychiatrist or no counselor. All right, y'all. My computer had went off for a second. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Smart cooking you up. Sweet tea you up. Sweet. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. If y'all still up, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because my computer had went off for a minute. So put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. I want to make sure y'all can still hear me while I'm talking. Make sure y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can still hear me. All right, Deborah, you can still hear me? Okay, great. And remember, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to become a tea drop. Y'all, I told y'all I was gonna come in this channel. Come on, even if I go out and have, just I went out with my sister and stuff like that. But what's been going on in the YouTube streets? We have Marceau and Letitia. They did an interview. I think they trying to become the Martell and Melody, talking about that if they Martell and Letitia had an interview. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all may have not. I don't like talking about them on my channel, but that's what's going on in the YouTube streets. Letitia and Marceau did a interview, and they were asking them, what do y'all like about each other? What made y'all marriage last for so long, and things like that. Marceau said that he loves that Letitia trusts him, and that whatever he decides for their family, she's gonna go with it. And Letitia said that she just has, faith in him. She, and Marceau said that he can't, believe some of like the stuff he wants to do. Letitia just go along with him. He said, if he say something, Letitia will go over a cliff with him, and he loved her undying support for him, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. And hey, Helen. Remember, guys, if you're not a supporter, please subscribe because I'm trying to grow my channel. So he said that, he loved her undying support for him, and some stuff that he was doing, he didn't think it was right. But Letitia said that, she has undying support for Marceau, and, and whatever he says, she's going to go with it. He said, if he goes over a cliff, she's going to go with him. Hey, if that's how you feel about your husband, you support him that way, I have nothing to complain about. That's your support for your husband. You go right ahead. Martell was just a fool for his. Martell was just a fool. I believe, and this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my thoughts and my opinions. I'm not saying it's true, but these are my thoughts. And I have to. Somebody left a comment like, well, you should do more research. We didn't know if it's true. This and that. That's why I say everything on my channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's my opinion. It's alleged. I didn't say it was true. This is alleged in my opinion. So I want everybody to understand this is alleged and in my very own opinion. This is my opinion. Everybody in the United States of America is allowed to have an opinion. We are not under a dictatorship, okay? So this is my opinion, okay? Alleged. Everything is alleged. The Copyright Act, Section 107 of 1976 is on the screen. and my copyright act and everything is on my screen. So everything I say on my channel is alleged, and in my very own opinion is of entertainment purposes only. It could be real or could be not real, okay? But these are my opinions. I'm allowed to have an opinion, right? So this is my opinion. My opinion is that the Scott brothers, in my opinion, were doing shit, and Martell just got caught up with his shit. He just fell in love with his side piece. You know, you know how people have side piece, they hit it and quit it and go on to the next piece. Martell couldn't hit and quit his side piece and go on to the next piece. That's my opinion. It doesn't have to be true or factual, but that's my thoughts. I'm allowed to have that. You know, sometimes people get some good poo poo and they want to hold on to it. Maybe he felt like Coleslaw was a good poo poo, and she was doing all the thing nasty shit that he could have his wife do, and he just fell in love with it. That's my thoughts. From my understanding, allegedly, he liked to get his garbage. I mean, he liked to get his groceries ate. And maybe somebody, you know, other people weren't willing to do that. I'm just allegedly. Everything on this channel is alleged. That's my opinion. I can have an opinion. Some people have an opinion about me, saying I might like to get my groceries ate. That's your opinion. I can have an opinion. What's wrong with that? This is not a dictatorship. Everything on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only, right? So he fell in love with his side piece, right? So that's what it is. I didn't say it's true or factual. That's just my opinion. You can say, "Oh no, he didn't." Okay, well that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm telling you how I feel. Hey, my sweet, we just in here talking. Just in here talking, just having a little girl chat. That's all. Like I tell you, it's on the screen. This is just my opinion about shit, and people are saying, "Well, I don't think that's true." I didn't say it was true. I said these are alleged in my opinion. Like y'all got an opinion on my channel, I respect that. Y'all got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion, right? So what's the difference in me having an opinion about what I want to say? I got an opinion, right? Alleged. Everything in the channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion about shit. I think that the Scots were dibbling and dabbling with other women, and they hit and quit and keep on moving. They don't get up, any feelings for anybody. But Martell just got feelings for his side piece. That's my opinion. What's wrong with that? I can have a fucking opinion. Like everybody else do. I can have a damn opinion about what I feel. But people are like, "Oh, well, I don't think that's true." I didn't say it was true. I said that's my opinion. Do you got an opinion? Yes, you got an opinion. I don't say your opinion is messed up. That's what you think. That's your opinion. Everything on this channel is alleged in my very own opinion. And that's why I give y'all the chance to express y'all opinion. I didn't say it was true, but I can express my opinion. My opinion is that the other people were cheating too, but they just didn't get attached to their side piece and had no kids. That's my opinion. I can say that. But one of my subscribers or one of people left a comment like, "I don't think that's true." Okay, well, my opinion is when Ariane was saying shit about OWN and Carlos King allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, said that she's too disrespectful. He don't want her on the show, but he could have a change of heart, right? But from my recollection, he said he didn't want her on the show because she's too disrespectful, right? Alleged and for entertainment purposes only, right? So people can change their mind if they choose to, right? I didn't think Carlos King didn't change his mind or OWN didn't change their mind. They could have, right? Everything on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes. So because I'm the content creator, I can't have an opinion. So some people think that because I'm the content creator, I should have an opinion. But I'm going to have an opinion. It's my channel. I'm going to have an opinion. And I already have the Copyright Act And also the thing going said it's alleged and in my very own opinion for entertainment purposes only. I can have an opinion like y'all got an opinion. Okay? If they bring her on, they bring her on. But from what I heard, that was saying that she was too disrespectful along with Carlos King or whatever, and they said that it's a no-go. Now they maybe changed their mind because their ratings are low and said we're going to bring her on to see if our ratings will go up. Okay? So they could change their mind. But for my recollection, they were saying they wouldn't bring her on because she was too disrespectful and things like that. Now they could change their mind, right? And say we're gonna bring her out. Okay, they could. But from my recollection, and from Carlos King, he said she was too disrespectful. But hey, people can swallow their pride and say, well, we need the ratings and maybe bring her out. Okay, you have the right to do that. But I'm saying from what my perspective is and what I heard out here in the YouTube streets, that they wasn't bringing her on because she is a risk. She's very disrespectful, and plus the shit she said about Oprah and on, they didn't want to bring her on. But hey, they could change their mind. So that's just, me, that's my opinion. Okay? That's just my fucking opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with it. Like I don't have to agree with y'all opinion. This is a free channel over here. Everybody are critical thinkers. And that's where I want y'all to. Y'all might not agree with me about shit, and that's okay. Yeah, we not the same. So you can agree to disagree. Okay? This is the channel. We can agree to disagree. I don't want my followers agreeing with everything I got to say. Y'all are critical thinkers. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Long as it's respectful, as long as nobody ain't calling me no bitch or nothing like that or hoe or whatever, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not gonna discredit y'all or say nothing bad because of how if y'all feel a different way. What the hell is going on here? It is what it is. But from my recollection, they said they want to bring her on. Now some people say, "Oh, they bring her on the second part of the show in November." Okay, well they're gonna bring her on in November. Okay, I didn't say they wasn't gonna bring her on. I said, in my personal opinion, can I have an opinion? I also said they wasn't gonna bring her on because of how she talked bad about Oprah and all. So maybe they could have had a change of heart. Just saying. Do people read the stuff on the screen? Alleged, alleged. Do anybody read alleged on the screen? It's going across the screen all day long. Read, please. Read. Read. Okay, Monsui said, well, I heard the very same thing and the fact that the lawyers say she is high risk. Yes, but some people say, oh, they're gonna bring her on the second. Okay, if they bring her on the second, that's fine. That's why. Do you see? Oh, look, I can't see that good. Y'all know that. I don't lie about that. Do you see this going across the screen? All things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion, for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to this music or clips, right? I said that. But people want to leave me nasty comments. They gonna bring Ariana on the second half. Bring her on. Bring her on. I don't give a fuck. I don't care one way or the other. Bring her on. I don't look at Love and Marriage Huntsville. I look at the clips. And if I'm feeling something worth talking about, I will comment on the clip, but I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. If they think that's gonna get them more rates, my hats go off to them. I'm not no hater. I'm just saying. If I'm gonna bring her on, whatever. Okay, that's fine with me. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, guys. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Let me go grab me another drink. I'll be right back. Let people know I'm not gone. I'm just going to grab me another beverage. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. I hope y'all didn't think I left you. I was going to get me another beverage. Masui said if they bring her to the show, that will be the end of the show. May as well bring Wanda back with her. Yeah, see, people leave me nasty comments. Y'all probably don't see them. Why are you saying they not gonna bring Ariana back? Give a fuck if they do bring her back. I said alleged, okay? Y'all fight with other people in the comments, okay? I said alleged. Do everybody see on this screen where I put alleged and for entertainment purposes only? Please let me know if you don't see it. Okay? I said alleged. I don't care if they put coleslaw or tutu train or brace teeth on here, train track teeth on here. I don't give a fuck. But I can say what I want to say. So if people want to come on, leave when I get off live and leave nasty comments saying they bringing Ariane back. They bringing Ariane on the second half. Okay, fine. Said alleged. Oprah wasn't too happy, and wasn't too happy with the shit that she was saying. If y'all remember who Straight No Chaser is, she was saying all that shit on there about Oprah, Carlos King, them. They weren't too happy about that. Okay? So, now, if they bring her on, that's fine. But to my recognition, allegedly, and I put that on my screen, I say allegedly on everything I say. Okay? If they want to bring her on there, that's fine. That's them. But I'm saying allegedly, I put that across the screen. Let me know if you don't see that. Everything on this channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. When I come off of my live, I get all type of nasty comments. They bringing Ariana on. Oh, who the fuck is? I don't give a fuck if they do bring her on. I said to my recognition, they said they wasn't bringing her on because of the nasty shit she said about Carlos, on, and everybody else. Okay. Okay, so let me just be clear. Let's just be clear here, guys. Let's just be clear. If they bring her on, whatever. I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. They're not getting any kind of view off of me. I look at the clips, okay? I look at the fucking clips. And then why do people wait till I go off the air and say what they want to say? Okay. If you got something to say it. Say what you want to say. Don't wait till I get off a live and then go and start saying shit. Say it with your chest. Don't wait till I get off live and then say, they bringing Ariana. I don't give a fuck if they do bring her on. And from my understanding, they weren't gonna bring her on. They could change their mind, right? That's why I say everything on this channel is alleged, right? Please let me know if you don't see that on the screen. If you don't see it on the screen, I will make sure you see it on here. Like Carlos King didn't even know. I don't think OWN communicates everything to Carlos King, right? Because if it did, he would have known his show ain't coming back on until November. He got on and down here and somebody comments, that's not true. My show gonna keep going. And he got fucking crunched. If you don't know what crunch means, that's a 80s term. Okay, 80s and 90s term. He got crunched. They said his show ain't coming back on until the mid-November. So I don't know why they didn't relay that message to Carlos King. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But his show is not coming back. Love and Marriage Huntsville ain't coming back on until November. That's all I know. So if he didn't get the memo, he got it now because it ain't coming back on until November. Some people say Love and Marriage Huntsville, they recorded up to 20 to 25 episodes. Well, if they recorded up to 20, 25 episodes. I don't feel like it should be shown right now because we only seen, from what my recollection, people said they only seen 8 episodes. Just saying, and I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. These are just from the clips, okay? Just saying, guys, just from the clips. Don't argue with me. Argue with people in the comments, okay? I don't give a fuck if Railroad Tracks is on the show or not. She will never, ever, ever, ever be able to fill Melanie's shoes. She ain't got the balls to fill Melanie Shiiiiiiiiiii Rogers' shoes, baby. She ain't got the balls. You that girl, bitch. You will never be that girl, bitch. Melanie stepping all over your motherfucking ass, bitch. You, first of all, bitch, you need to get a motherfucking vehicle. I don't care if you get a motherfucking putt-putt. Get something. I don't care if you get a beater. Get something. Bitch, stand for something to fall for any motherfucking thing, bitch. Get something. Get a fucking hoopty something. Before you get on this here internet coming for anybody, bitch, get a motherfucking car. Bitch, until you get a fucking hoopty, a putt-putt, don't ever get on this motherfucking internet coming for anything. Now, God, I forgive me. God, forgive me because I know you can take away my vehicle. But I'm just saying, bitch, look, before you get on this internet, Ariane Curry, a.k.a. Coleslaw, Choo Choo Train, Side Piece, Pass Around. Don't you ever in your life get on this internet, call yourself comment for Melanie Shiiiiiiiii Rogers until you get a vehicle. If you a kept woman, have your kept master, 12 years a slave master, get you a motherfucking vehicle. Bitch, until then, don't come on this internet coming for nobody. A bitch with a bus pass should not be coming for nobody. That's all I'm saying, Jesus. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm sorry. A bitch with a bus pass could never come for Melanie Shiiiiiiiii Rogers. A bitch that's hitchhiking, bitch, don't do it. God forgive me. I'm sorry. But sometimes people just need to get put in a place. A bitch with a bus pass and hitchhiking and begging for rides gonna try to come for Melanie? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. A bitch that's out there with her thumb out gonna try to come for anybody on this internet. Bitch, please. When I think of a kept woman, that means all my bills are paid. I got a vehicle to go wherever I want to go. I got money in my pocket. What is your version of a kept woman? Bitch, please. A motherfucker that had put me in a house that he couldn't sell or rent because it wasn't up to code? Bitch, please. Come again. Come a fucking again. A bitch with a garage that's bigger than the whole fucking house? Bitch, please. Come again. You could never. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody, but I'm just stating. A bitch that don't even get her hair done with a fucking bird nest on the top of her motherfucking head could never. A bitch that had braces on her motherfucking teeth for 20 years and it's still a gap, bitch, you need to not say nothing. Don't even open your mouth looking like motherfucking Miss Silly, bitch. Don't, bitch, please. You have the nerve to have your stinking ass at a courthouse with a fucking mini skirt on, bitch. You need to know etiquette, bitch. You go to court presentable, bitch, and your motherfucking bird brain ass motherfucking man child ass man with his tight nut hugger, hush puppy, penny loafer ass suit on, talking about she came in her Sunday's best because she thought I'm going to come to jail. What the fuck did you come in, bitch? With that tight ass suit on that Melanie bought your ass, them nut huggers, fucking suit pants on. and them fucking penny loafers and hush puppies, motherfucker, and your motherfucker cockabine with a motherfucker mini skirt on with a suit jacket, bitch, with her hair and a motherfucker ponytail with them Popeye bifocal ass glasses on, bitch. Bitch, please. You could never. Just because your bitch don't know how to just record, don't mean that I have to stoop down to y'all motherfucking level. Bitch, I come dressed accordingly for court, bitch. Bitch, don't ever. Don't you ever come for Melanie Cherie Rogers. You and your cockabine with a fucking mini skirt on, no stockings on, talking shit. With her no car having ass. Bitch, get you a motherfucking car and then you come back and try to talk, bitch. Don't ever. Kept woman? How the fuck is you a kept woman, bitch? You don't even got a fucking vehicle. Kept woman, bitch? Martell pays all my bills. He pays for me to go to school. Bitch, let's start off. Where your vehicle at, bitch? Let's start there. Let's start there, bitch. Where is your motherfucking vehicle at, bitch? And kept woman always have a nice car. Where is your vehicle? Oh, well, Martell, bitch, that's not what I asked you. Where is your motherfucking vehicle at, bitch? Okay, that's what I thought, bitch. You don't have one. So, your handler takes you to school, brings you from school, go picks up your kids, and then, if you're a good little doggy, he let you take your daughter to her volleyball and cheer practice. Bitch, a nigga could never, ever have me on a motherfucking leash like that. I would never let a motherfucker have control over me like that, bitch. Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me put you on game, bitch. You never let a motherfucker give you a chance to star, bitch. You never put your life in a motherfucking nigga's hand to make sure you have a roof over your motherfucking head, food to eat, and your transportation, bitch. If your mama didn't tell you, I'm telling you, bitch. You never let a bitch, a motherfucker, have the over your fucking living situation, your rent or your mortgage, your transportation or your food. You never let a motherfucker be the dictator over that bitch. You be the dictator over that shit, bitch. If a motherfucker want to give you something, that's extra, bitch. But you make sure you got your house or your rent covered at all times. You make sure you got a vehicle at all times to get your kids, you and your kids from A to B, bitch. And you make sure at all times that you got food to provide for your kids. You don't never put that in the hands of a motherfucking nigga, bitch. That's rule 101. That's boss bitch shit, bitch. If your mama didn't teach you, I'm giving you a little bit of game for yourself, bitch. Never let a motherfucker starve you and your motherfucking kids, bitch. I'm telling you something your mammy should have told you, bitch. And that's on period, bitch. What the fuck wrong with these motherfucking people? What the fuck is wrong with these bitches? You think I would put my life and my kids in the hands of Martell Hope, bitch? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Do y'all mama teach y'all any motherfucking thing? My mama, my aunties always say you don't never let a motherfucker have anything over you what it has to do with you have to lay your head set in your kids. You always make sure you got the rights over your living situation. Make sure you always keep your car. And make sure you always keep food for you and your kids. You don't never let a motherfucker hold that over your motherfucking head. If a motherfucker give you something that's extra, I have never depended on a man, either if I'm married or single, to keep a roof over my head or me and my kids' head. I never depended on a motherfucker to make sure I eat. You bitches got the game twisted. Y'all bitches is sick, sick, sick. So, if Martell decide I'm through with you, Ariana, I mean, Cole, so I'm gonna be shit. This bitch gonna be out of a house on the street. She already ain't got no motherfucking vehicle. How you gonna eat, bitch? No house, no car, no food. You got to be the dumbest bitch. Did your mama or your motherfucking big mama teach you anything? I know people had big mamas, but they probably gone now. But bitch, my mama and my big mama put me up on game, bitch. I don't know. Look. Let me know in the chat if your mama told you that. If a man was to leave you right now, could you sustain your rent or your mortgage or your food and utilities for you and your kid? Do you have a? I want to know in this chat right now. If a man was to up and leave you right now, do you have the means to pay your mortgage, your rent, provide food, shelter, and car and transportation for you and your kids? Let me the fuck know in this chat right now. I'm not bullshitting. Let me know in this chat. Put a 1 for yes, a 2 and a 2 for no. Please let me know in this chat. I'm putting a 1 for my motherfucking self. I'm putting a 1 for myself right now. Let me know in this chat if a motherfucker nigga leave you right now. Do you have the means to take care of your rent or your mortgage and food and transportation for your own motherfucking self? Let me know in this fucking chat. There's 38 people in here. Please let me know. Please don't tell me that you dependent on a motherfucking nigga for your food, transportation, and your livelihood. Please. I know we got smarter women in this chat. Please tell me that. Please. Don't do it. Please, guys, I love y'all. Women, do not let a motherfucker starve y'all. Please put a 1 in this chat if you got means for transportation, food, and a shelter for your head. Please let me know. Don't never let a motherfucker starve y'all. If you don't got your own fucking I don't care if you're married, you better have your motherfucking account to the side, putting you some shit in there. Because a motherfucker will empty that motherfucking joint account. You better have your fucking account to the side. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to run their marriage. You better have you a motherfucking account with your name on there only, putting you some shit to the side. A motherfucker, they done did it to my auntie, cousin, and everything. Mary, empty that motherfucking joint account. They didn't have a pot to piss in and a window to fucking throw it out. Keep your look. If you married or in a committed relationship, go open up you a personal account and put. I don't care if you put $5 in that motherfucker. Every pay period, put $100 in that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Put something in that motherfucker. Oh, that's my husband. He wouldn't. You don't know what a motherfucker do. A motherfucker could leave out of that house every day saying he going to work. How the fuck you know he going there? He be going to the next bitch house. I'm just saying. There you go, Audrey. Hey, Audrey. Girl, I've been over here drinking. I had a lemon drop, Audrey. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know that, Audrey. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had a lemon drop. I had a margarita, and now I'm drinking some cup water. Y'all know one thing about me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all my family. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I had a lemon drop, and I had a half of a margarita, and then I'm drinking my cup water. Y'all my family. I love y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But when do I get out of line to y'all? I'm just telling y'all some real shit. Look, I got me a savings account in my own fucking name. Ain't no motherfucker for to leave me high and dry. My kids are my youngest. I got a 30-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 6-year-old, and my bonus baby is 29. I'm not gonna ever. I don't care if I'm married or not. I've been married for 19 years. Been with my husband for 25 years. You don't think I got this motherfucking right eye open? He can say he leaving here going to work for FedEx. I don't know where the fuck he going. You think? I go to sleep every night good. I'm not waiting up, looking out no motherfucking window. When he go, come if you please. Making sure he go to work. I'm not doing that. When it's mortgage time to deal time, you better have that motherfucking money. You better have that motherfucking money. That's all the fuck I know. That you left out of here, that you going to work, what the fuck you mean you short on something? Can't be short on nothing, motherfucker. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all. I tell y'all some real motherfucking shit. I'm telling y'all some real motherfucking shit. When it's time to pay mortgage, light bill, whatever, don't come to me telling me when you short. Short for what, bitch? You left out of here that said you was going to work. You shouldn't be short on a motherfucking thing, bitch. What the fuck? That's all I'm saying. That's all I look. Whatever you do, but as long as you got your bill money, I don't give a fuck what else the fuck you do. As long as you got that motherfucking bill money, as long as you got that motherfucking mortgage money. That's all I'm saying. I hate to put your ass out. You ain't got the fucking mortgage money. You getting the fuck up out of here. I got to pay a whole mortgage by myself. You get the fuck up out of here. I'm sorry to tell you. I ain't fed no frogs so don't fucking stink. That's a saying my big mama said. Ain't fat no frogs so don't fucking stink. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but hey, I'm not gonna do it. Look, I ain't in the business of keeping no man who don't want to be kept, baby. I ain't in the business. You don't want to be here, hit the fucking bricks. So I'm got to tell you. I'm not her, I'm the other person, baby. I'm not her, I'm the other. Okay? I'm not in that business. I don't beg no fucking nigga to stay with me, baby. Excuse me, we can't say that on YouTube. I don't beg no nigga to stay with me, baby. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not going to no B house. I'm not getting on the phone with nobody. But one thing, don't come to my house. Because you might not don't come to my house. Now that's one thing I'm not gonna play with. Whatever he do on the street, that's his business. You come on my doorstep, they might be putting a tag on your toe. That's what I'm telling you. Don't come to my motherfucking house. But I ain't no fucking Miss Shirley. I'm just telling you. I'm not Miss Shirley doing the best that motherfucking can. I'm not her. Because I hate to put one of my sisters down, but don't invade my privacy. Now, if you want to tell me, say call me on the phone, but don't come on the doorstep because you're gonna be getting a toe put on a tag put on your fucking toe. Don't come and threaten me and my kids now. You're gonna get a tag put on your toe. That's all I got to tell you. God gonna bless you and OB gonna dress you. If you don't know what OB is, that's a funeral home here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. OB gonna dress you and God gonna bless you. I don't play that. Don't come fuck with me and my fucking kids. I can give a fuck about a fucking man, and that's been from day one. Don't fuck with me, my kids, and my grandkids. I got to tell you. You come to that door, they're gonna put a tag on your toe. And if you don't know what tag on your toe, it's gonna be when you're gonna be at the mortuary, at the morgue with the tag thing on your toe. Don't come fucking with me. That's all I'm gonna tell you for your own good. If you want to tell me something, call me on my phone. I'm on social media, but I tell you what, you come on that door, Your family gonna be dressing you, and they're gonna be seeing you with a tag on your fucking door, a tag on your toe. They're gonna be coming to identify you. Don't don't come on that doorstep. I'm fair warning. I will put out a pow pow shot to get away from me. You don't take that. I don't know. Like I said, OB gonna dress you and God gonna bless you. OB is the funeral home here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Look it up. So I got to tell you, don't come to my home invading me and my kids and my grandkids' privacy. Now, whatever somebody do in the street, you keep it in the street. Do not come to my residence because I will pow you two to the fucking head. Don't fuck with me. I'm a nice drop the T is not a nice woman, but when you come and invade my fucking privacy, I will put to get to your dome. Don't fuck with me. Uh, uh, sorry, YouTube. I'm just saying. I do not promote violence on this channel. I'm just expressing myself, alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Stay on my good side. Don't fuck with me, my kids, or my grandkids. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not fighting over no man. No, no, man. And I told y'all that podcast they was talking about women don't fight over, don't even try to fight for you no more. They telling the other woman they can just go ahead and have you. Hell yeah, they can go ahead and have you. I don't give a fuck. Goodbye. Good riddance. I'm not fighting over damn eggplant. I'm sorry, sir. Not gonna do it. Women ain't like the old days. They would fight for their man. Fight for what fucking man? If I got to fight for you, you need no man. You community. And for community, I'm not fighting for you. Husband or not, I'm not fighting for you. All you got to do, since you community property, you want to go out there in the streets, sign those papers when they come looking for you. The sheriff department come looking for you to sign. Get your papers to appear in court. All you gotta do, the nice thing you can do, just we can go to court, sign the papers. I'm not fighting over damn fucking eggplant. I'm sorry. But when somebody call me or come to my house and they coming for a reason, you didn't already then devour the vows. So no, there's no reason. But I'm not going to devour the vows, right? So if they come into my house, you already did something to the vows, sir. So there's no need. You can kick fucking rocks to open toe sandals. There's no need, sir. I'm not playing with you. James Overstreet is where our courthouse is at. So I'm not playing with nobody. I'm gonna hop my ass right on down there to James Overstreet. That's where the courthouse is at. I ain't got to play with you. Sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna play with you. No, nobody. People like, oh, that's I don't give a fuck if the husband died. Fuck you. Got me fucked up. You already dismantled the vows? You think I'm gonna play with these motherfucking hood rats, sewer rats in the street that you done went out here and put your eggplant in? No, motherfucker. Goodbye. You know, if you a 70s or 80s child, 90s child, you know what goodbye in? The song by God, Goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Can we make love? Hell no, we can't make love for one last time, bitch. Goodbye. God, bitch, please. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mm-mm. No, man, no, man. But let me tell you something. I don't play with nobody. You want to get me hot? Play with my fucking kids or my motherfucking grandkids or my motherfucking mama and my motherfucking sister and brother. That's how you get me going. Because I tell people, don't ever go against your family for a motherfucking husband. Your husband can go and leave, right? Your family, brother, and sister's gonna be there forever. Here go, y'all. Goodbye, love. Y'all know Guy? Y'all know Guy? Even though I hate to leave her, I got tired as I walk out the door. I go singing bye-bye. Yep, baby. I'll be like God saying goodbye. Goodbye, love. Goodbye, love. Motherfucker, don't play with me. You hear what God said. You know who God, if you the 70s, 80s, or 90s, or 2000, you know who God is. Goodbye, love. I don't play. Goodbye. I'll be playing this song while you're getting your shit out. I'll be playing this song while you're getting your fucking shit out. Don't play with me, bitch. You got me fucked up. Hey, Monique. No, I don't play. Let me know in the chat if you know who Guy is. The group Guy, put a one in the chat if you know who Guy is. I don't play. You already did dismantle the vows, so there's no need. I'm not playing with no motherfucker. Goodbye. Y'all be playing the God song if I get the shit out. And kicking rocks. Yes, ma'am. Be playing the God song while you get the shit out. And you better be you better be worried about if I'm playing Usher sign the papers. Y'all know the Usher song sign the papers. Shit. Bitch, I really put a stinger in. I'll be playing that fucking Usher song. Sign the fucking the papers. Y'all know the fucking Usher song papers, bitch, please. I'll put a dagger in there. I'll be playing the motherfucking Usher song while you get your fucking shit out. You think I'm playing? Shit. Drop the T is a mess, baby. When you fuck over me, bitch, I'll put the dagger in there, baby. I'll put the fucking dagger in there. I'll be playing Usher song. Sign the papers. Y'all remember Usher song papers? Please tell me y'all know Usher song papers, baby. I'll be playing that song, or I'll have that motherfucker on repeat. Papers. Mm-mm. No. Don't play with me. Ain't the one. Because let me tell you something. Black women we have it in our DNA. We are survivors. We are go-getters. We can be down for a minute, but we're gonna rise up like the Phoenix baby. We always gonna come up with something and survive. And that's why I tell people, Black women we've been beat down so much in our life, and it's in our DNA. It goes back to our ancestors, right? We know how to survive. We can make anything, scraps, food. That's why y'all. I don't like to make my channel about political, but they talking about us. Why aren't the Black people marching? Why are they just so silent? They're not doing anything. They're not saying anything. Bitch, we done been here before. Our ancestors then prepared us for this shit. The shit that y'all doing, we done prepared for this shit. We sitting back, drinking our water, learning line dances. We done been here before. Y'all ain't just never been through shit. Y'all ain't never been told. Y'all ain't never lost a motherfucking job. So y'all just freaking out about it. We ain't freaking out about it. It's in our DNA. The ancestors have spoke. Be quiet. Be humble. Step back, relax. Everything gonna be okay. So that's why we ain't out there in the street marching. That's why we ain't protesting. Y'all voted for that orange face motherfucker, so y'all deal with him. We ain't worried about it. God got us. We ain't worried about it. Y'all need to be worried. Why aren't the black people doing anything? They're not marching. They're not saying anything. Motherfucking right. We didn't did our part. We done marched for civil rights and every motherfucking thing, and every other motherfucking nationality benefit off of it. Motherfucker, we ain't doing a motherfucking thing, no motherfucking more. Y'all want something to change, y'all march for it to do. We ain't doing shit else. We march for civil rights and every motherfucking other country benefit off of it. And what y'all do, shit in our face and turn your back on it. So now we ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Sitting back, drinking our water, relaxing, getting massages, whatever. Every other nationality benefit off our civil rights. We marched, got dog, German shepherds sicked us on us, water hose put on us, our ancestors. And what thanks did we get? Nothing. So you know what we gonna do now? While they deporting y'all ass, nothing. Y'all figure the fucking shit out. We not gonna do a motherfucking thing. And our ancestors have spoke. Set the fuck down. Let them figure it out. Just saying. Well, we wish y'all well. Good luck. We ain't coming out there marching for a motherfucking thing. Now, don't get it twisted. Y'all keep on fucking with us. Y'all will see some shit. Don't get it twisted, bitches. Don't get it twisted. We ain't none of our ancestors, motherfucker. We got ammunition. Okay? Motherfuckers been at the range. Again, I do not promote violence on this channel, but we gonna let you fucking know. Don't come fucking with us. Y'all do what y'all got to do out there. We ain't marching. We ain't saying shit. Do what y'all want to do. We sit back and watch. We're gonna sit on while y'all out there marching and stuff. We're gonna sit down and eat our sunflower seeds, play cards. We're gonna play spades and stuff. Y'all marching, we playing spades, shooting pool, learn the line dance. Oh, okay, that happened. Oh, okay. We're not doing shit no more. Y'all do it. We're doing nothing. Well, if the Black Americans don't join in, nothing's not gonna be done. Well, there ain't nothing gonna get done. We're not joining in shit. Just telling y'all in advance. Y'all looking for us to join in, we're not doing shit. And the few people that y'all got, if they get arrested, that's their business. Because y'all don't think we know what y'all motherfuckers trying to do. If we start marching, y'all think we don't know that y'all gonna try to call martial law and put our ass in jail, bitches? Y'all think we stupid? Bitch, fuck you. Just saying. Don't be fooled. The third eye is open, bitch. You think that we don't know if we get out there and start marching and protesting, y'all bitch gonna put all type of National Guards and call martial law, bitch? Y'all don't think you know that, bitch? Oh, the ancestors are walking, bitch. So we will not say a motherfucking word. And we have been told not to go out there and march. Now, for the other stupid motherfuckers that want to get out there and march, that's they go to jail, that's they busy. We have been told to stand down by our ancestors and other higher authorities. So, for the other motherfuckers who ain't listened and get their ass out there and go to jail, that's their business. I'm not marching for a motherfucker. Only time I'm going to work if there's somebody with my mother, kids, sister, or grandkids. That's it. So carry on. Go out there and march. I ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with it. They ain't bothering me. Now I'll be out on the sideline cheering you on. Hey, go, go, go. But as far as me marching, hell motherfucking no. No, that ain't happening, bitch. You do what you got to do, bitch. I'm not doing them. We black folks are learning line dances, drinking our water, getting massages. We are crocheting, learning how to sew and shit like that. Y'all go out and handle that. Oh, oh, well, they gonna take your jobs, okay? They like we had no job before, and like we been poor before, motherfucker. We know how to survive. We can make 10 to 20 meals out of chicken, bitch. Rice and beans, string beans. We know how to survive. Y'all motherfuckers on the other hand don't know how to cook, so y'all ain't gonna know how to survive. But baby, we can survive off of shit out there in the field. String beans, cabbage, corn, chicken, whatever. We can make 5 to 20 meals out of chicken, bitch. So we not we cool over here. Rice, we can do with rice and beans. That's okay. We can make soup, all kind of shit. So we don't give a fuck. Eggs going up, we can do without the eggs. But what you would say? What you say? Well, the eggs are. I don't give a fuck about no eggs going up, bitch. With my kids don't really even eat eggs, motherfucker. So we can do without. What you say? Oh, bitch, we got chicken legs at the store for $5. I can get a couple packs of those, and I can make 20 meals out of chicken, bitch. Some chicken, rice, and beans, straight whatever. I can make about 20 meals out of that. What else you say, bitch? Oh, I got to make some soap, dishwasher. Look, I'm gonna clean me and my kids. Just because y'all don't use washcloths, bitch, my kids have been shown how to bathe, motherfucker. And this was the weirdest shit, y'all. I'm not fucking bullshitting with y'all. I was watching Celebrity Scoop. Do y'all know that white people, German people, the European people did not wash and bathe themselves? Only the Native American and black people bathe themselves, y'all. White people, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only wash their upper body. They do not wash their legs or their feet or anything. They don't use no washcloth. They use the body soap to wash their body. They don't wash their legs or their feet or nothing. And they don't use no washcloth. Nothing. They stay in the shower for 2 or 3 minutes. They out. They don't take a soap and lather up the towel or a loofah or a African net and soak it up and scrub their body. They do not do that, baby. And they got the goddamn balls to say black people dirty. Bitch, y'all don't even bathe, bitch. Y'all don't even bathe. You don't take a washcloth or a loofah or a African net and a loofah and nothing to scrub your fucking body, bitch. Hell no. Hell motherfucking no. They said they don't wash, they don't use nothing. They said people who use washcloths nasty. These motherfuckers do not wash themselves. They don't bathe themselves. They don't wash their legs, their feet, or nothing. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. I was watching some Scoop. It's called ScoopNet. They said that the white people, and this goes back from AD, they were so stanky that they used perfume and stuff to cover up their body odor. They took a bath twice a year. The black people and the native people had to show them how to bathe. And they didn't have no sewage drainage things for when they go to the bathroom. None of the native people did. I mean, excuse me, the white people, European people did. They were shitting and pissing in buckets. They had no drainage system. The black people and the Native American people had to show them how to develop a drainage system, like for a toilet and everything. And that's why they had lights and shit in their hair. They did not wash their hair, guys. I'm not fucking bullshitting with y'all. They did not wash their hair. They had lights and everything. And that's why when they came over to this country, they had all type of diseases, smallpox, lights, and everything, because they did not bathe. They said that they thought it was a sin to bathe. We had to teach them how to bathe. The Native Americans and the Black people had to teach them how to bathe. They didn't brush their teeth or nothing. And you want to call motherfucking Black people dirty and nasty? Motherfuckers, y'all don't even use motherfucking washcloths, loofahs, or nothing. And you want to call motherfucking Black people dirty? Bitch, please. And if you think of lying, go on TikTok. The white people are on there getting bathing routines from Black people. They said they were not raised to use a washcloth, a loofah, nothing to wash their body. Once they used a Black girl shower routine, they said they never felt so clean in their life. That's a motherfucking shame that they parents did not teach them how to bath themselves, baby. I'm not go over to TikTok and look and watch them white women tell you that they never learned how to bathe themselves. They just came on TikTok and listened to the Black girl shower routine of how to bathe themselves, and white men over it too. Bitch, and you got the balls to call Black people filthy and nasty when y'all motherfuckers ain't never bathed properly. Bitch, please. I wish a white. I do not promote violence on this channel. I do not promote violence on this channel. I am not racist. But you motherfuckers want to call Black people nasty when y'all motherfuckers did not clean yourself, did not wash your fucking hair, you had lights in the motherfucker. Bitch, please. Hello, Ophelia. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Calling Black people nasty when these motherfuckers didn't even know how to bath. Oh my goodness. Go over to the TikTok and look at the Black girl shower routine, and you're going to see white people, white men and women saying that they did not know how to properly bath themselves. They said once they followed our bath routine, they never felt so clean in their life because they were not taught how to clean themselves. Go figure. It's just the same, y'all. That these people did not know how to bath themselves. But let's get into a little bit of Black history. Let's talk about the rise of an all-American city, which is St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis story part 1. Let's talk about that. The rise and fall of St. Louis, Missouri, guys. Let's talk about that for a second here. But when you look at a white person, they say you dirty, you better think twice, motherfucker. These motherfuckers don't use washcloth. Think again. They don't use washcloth.
Thing that was once gigantic and powerful. This was once one of America's great industrial centers, East St. Louis, Illinois, whose rise and fall were complex and dramatic. It's not pretty, but it was never pretty. At its peak, this was America's back alley and boiler room. East St. Louis was what the American industrial machine looked like under the hood. And living in the midst of it, the workers and their families.
There were the Croatians and the Ukrainians and the Slovaks and the Poles and the Russians. And
my family came from the South, like most Blacks came from the South.
From its earliest days, it had a national reputation, a cross between Pittsburgh and Dodge City, a wide-open town where you could drink and gamble any time of day or night, a place that you could always find a job.
It was an atmosphere of lawlessness, of corruption, of greed, and the big companies were part of that.
You see tremendous wealth and tremendous poverty. The wealth was private. The poverty was public.
When the smoke of the factories cleared, the buildings were left empty, the problems exposed, flaws that had not just been part of what this city used to be, but in some ways exactly what it was meant to be.
One of the next events on the schedule was the All-America City Parade, which attracted one of the most enthusiastic crowds ever assembled in East St. Louis.
In 1960, it looked like any town USA. This parade down State Street in East St. Louis, Illinois, was celebrating a great honor. It had just been named an All-America City by Look magazine and the National Municipal League. This was a city with neighborhoods, pretty parks, crowded schools, factory jobs, and unions. These are the ruins, the remains of something that was once gigantic and powerful. This was once one of America's great industrial centers, East St. Louis, Illinois, whose rise and fall were complex and dramatic. It's not pretty, but it was never pretty. At its peak, this was America's back alley and boiler room. East St. Louis was what the American industrial machine looked like under the hood. And living in the midst of it, the workers and their families.
There were the Croatians and the Ukrainians and the Slovaks and the Poles and the Russians and
My family came from the South, like most blacks came from the South.
From its earliest days, it had a national reputation, a cross between Pittsburgh and Dodge City, a wide-open town where you could drink and gamble any time of day or night, a place that you could always find a job.
It was an atmosphere of lawlessness, of corruption, of greed.
Well, they're talking about East St. Louis, where the industrial, where people always had jobs, and they're talking about the rise and fall of East St. Louis, where you had jobs and things like that, but people came along and took everything, and the people that had jobs that they thought they could depend on, they took it all away. So this is the rise and fall of East St. Louis.
And the big companies were part of that.
You see tremendous wealth and tremendous poverty. The wealth was private. The poverty was public.
When the smoke of the factories cleared, the buildings were left empty, the problems exposed, flaws that had not just been part of what this city used to be, but in some ways exactly what it was meant to be.
One of the next events on the schedule was the All-America City Parade, which attracted one of the most enthusiastic crowds ever assembled in East St. Louis.
In 1960, it looked like any town USA. This parade down State Street in East St. Louis, Illinois, was celebrating a great honor. It had just been named an All-America City by Look magazine and the National Municipal League. This was a city with neighborhoods, pretty parks, crowded schools, factory jobs, and unions. These are the ruins, the remains of something that was once
So that was a rise and fall of East St. Louis, guys. Were they showing that there were jobs and things like that? And you know what happened? The Clear people came and destroyed it as usual. Um, every time black people get something going, it's just like the clear people come and destroy it. But they say that black people are lazy, they don't want to work, don't want to do this or that, but they come and destroy it. And they erase the history of what we created. And I've showed y'all countless of cities that they have ruined and erased the history, and they just want to depict black people as, as ghetto bombs and lazy that don't want to work. These are towns where people were thriving, barbershops, real estate. They had barbershops, movie theaters, banks, everything, and they just come and destroy it. Oh, we need this for a highway because the black dollar was. They don't like when the black dollar is circulated, through the community, and it's going around and through black communities, right? So they'll come and say, "Oh, well, we have to build a highway through that and destroy black communities where it's popping or whatever," and they destroy it. It'd be all type of like nightclubs, movie theaters, people that have their own that have created businesses, and they come and destroy it, and then they erase it from history, acting like black people didn't have shit and then weren't trying to do nothing. They'll come and destroy it and then erase it from history like we didn't have shit. That's just ridiculous. And it's not just one town; it's countless of towns and things that are built on top of it, like airports, where there were thriving black communities, and they come and destroy it. Oh, we need to build something here and just tear down black barbershop, black businesses, black real estate, everything. For what? But then y'all want to depict, oh, black people don't try to do nothing for themselves. Oh, but then they don't tell you that there are white people in rural areas that are poor and in poverty, and they want to act like black people are the ones that's out here getting food stamp, Medicare, and child care. There are more white people getting government benefits than black people. That's what the fuck I don't like. I don't like when they try to depict us as we the one getting the motherfucking benefits, and they ask the one getting the motherfucking benefits. They did a study of the most people that's getting the fucking benefits, and it's the fucking white people. But you want to vote for the orange man, and y'all the one that getting the motherfucking food stamps and benefits. How dumb are you? How dumb are you? So let's just do this. Give us back all our inventions that y'all stole, and let's see how y'all work. Doorknobs, the refrigerator system, the alarm system, the GPS, the light bulb, the oven, countless of other shit that we have invented by the black people. Give us back all our shit and let's see how United States works. It's stolen shit, stolen from us and our ancestors. Stolen. Do y'all know Jack Daniel was a black man's invention to a fucking white man stolen? The alcohol, Jack Daniel, was stolen. So these are 7 black-owned hospitals to visit in 2026. These are 7 black-owned hotels, y'all. 7 black-owned hotels to visit in 2026. I just hate this for our black people. I do. So if you are out traveling, please visit these hotels, guys. 7 black-owned hotels to visit in 2026. Stonefield Villa Resort at St. Lucia, black-owned. We've got Salamander Resort and Spa, in Middleburg, Virginia. That's black owned. Spice Island Beach Resort and that Granda. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm a little tipsy, but that's black owned. The Ivy Hotel and Baltimore, Maryland, that's black owned. Bisham River House in London, UK, that's black owned. I ain't gonna try to pronounce that. In Brooklyn, New York, that's black owned by a black woman. Jew Drop In Hotel and Lounge in New Orleans, Louisiana, that's black owned. So these are the black owned hotels, unless they do something to it. Unless they do something to it, guys. These are black owned. But let me tell y'all something. Always hold y'all head up high. Always hold your fucking head up high. Always. Always hold your head up high. No matter how you look, where you've been for, where you work at. We are the creators of everything. Without us, there will be no human beings. Black people made everything. Black people made white people. Believe this. Without us, there would not be no white people. White people came from black people. Believe that. Bill Powell was denied access to a white golf course. So in 1946, he purchased 78 acres and built Clearview, the first black-owned and operated golf course in America. This black man right here, they would let him golf in a white golf course. So he bought 78 acres and built his own motherfucking golf course. Bitch, y'all said I can't golf on y'all motherfucking land. This man right here built his own motherfucking golf course. 78 acres and built Clearview, the first black-owned and operated golf course in America. Bitch, y'all think y'all the only motherfucker that can golf? Black people can golf too, bitch. So he bought his own. He bought 78 acres and built it. Look at him and his family. Y'all saying black people can't golf because they're black? Okay, motherfucker, I'll buy my own acres and build my own golf course. And that's what he did. That's him and his family. He bought his own 78 acres, built a golf course for black people. Clearview Golf Club, designed by William J. Powell, architect, 1946, has been placed on the National Register of Historical Places. They will let this black man golf on their golf course because he was black. He built his own. So that black men would have a place to go golf at. Go figure. Go figure that, y'all. Now, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, billionaire, donated $70 million to HBCU. This lady right here, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, I applaud her for that. She donated Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, billionaire, Mackenzie Scott, donated $70 billion to HBCUs. Howard University, she donated $70 billion to HBCUs. Y'all know who Jeff Bezos was? He went and married his child bride, divorced this woman, but she got half of everything he owned. She took $70 billion of her money and donated it to Howard University, $70 billion to HBCUs. Go figure that. I bet you was squalling hot about that. You donated all that money to a nigger college? And then, guys, in Flint, Michigan, guys, this is a nice thing that they're doing for mothers there. Flint, Michigan has launched a program called RX Kids that gives every pregnant woman $1,500 during pregnancy and $500 a month for babies first year with the goal of preventing child from being born into poverty. How nice is that? $1,500 during pregnancy, and then they donate $500 a month for the baby. Every month they get $500 for their baby in Flint, Michigan. How nice is that? How nice is that, guys? That is really nice for them to do that. Ready to move forward? Are you ready to move aboard? These 7 countries will pay you to relocate to their country. There are 7 countries that will pay you to relocate to their country, guys. So pay attention. There are 6 countries that will pay you to relocate to their country. Ready to move aboard? These 7 countries will pay you to relocate to their country. Listen up, guys.
USA and you don't have the money, this video is for you. I'm going to tell you about several countries offering financial incentives to attract new residents. First country is Japan. They are offering incentives through the Regional Revitalization Grant. That grant can provide up to $9,000 per individual and $18,000 per family. The second country is Spain. They want to attract residents to their rural areas. They have an entrepreneurial visa program, which offers up to $50,000 in funding in a 1-year visa. The third country is Italy. Various towns and municipalities are offering relocation grants and other financial incentives. Their population is in steady decline in certain regions, and they're worried. They also have a program called Invest Your Talent in Italy. And this program offers students up to $10,000 in a 1-year visa. The fourth country is Ireland. Their program is called Our Living Islands. The goal is to revitalize remote islands. They are offering grants up to 92,000 USD for those willing to renovate and move into vacant properties. The fifth country is Greece. They are offering a monthly stipend in the amount of $500 for a period of 3 years for new residents. Wait, there's more. They're offering free housing and a plot of land. The sixth country is Chile. Now they have the Startup Chile program. They are offering equity-free monetary grants for entrepreneurs. Now the amounts vary and is based on the stage of your business. An honorable mention, Switzerland. It's the village of Albany. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It's in the Swiss Alps, and they're offering $28,500 per adult, as well as $11,400 per child USD. You will need to move there and buy or build a home. Okay, that's the whole list. If you know of any other programs, feel free to add it in the comments. And as always, I hope this video has helped someone.
So how do y'all feel about these countries paying people to move into their countries? How do y'all feel about that? Not big, she did 80 million donation. Yes. Let me go back. Let me go back here. Okay, she donated 70 million. She donated 70 million to let me bring it up for you guys. Let me go back. Let me bring it up for you guys. This is on the Jasmine brand. They said she donated 70 million to HBCUs. She donated 70 million. They said she donated 70 million. Mackenzie Scott donated, y'all see it right here, 70 million to HBCUs. That's what they're reporting. They said 70 million. Let me know. Y'all want me to keep it up here longer? Say that she donated 70 million to Howard University. That's what it's saying. Hello, Bap. Yes, Audrey, she did 70 million. Hey, Bab, stop letting them urinate on us and say it's rain. Yes, Bab. I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. We are the kings and queens. They have brainwashed us. We have been brainwashed. We are the kings and queens. The last, when they say the last will be first, y'all know we the last, so we are the first. So believe that. Believe that. Baby, that's when I walk in a room, I always hold my head up high and let them know, motherfucker, I know who I am. You motherfucker came from us. If it wasn't no us, it wouldn't be y'all. White people came from us. Remember that. We are the Eve gene. Remember that. Without us, there would be no them. They know this. Baby, don't ever let nobody feel that you ain't shit. We are the shit, okay? We are the melon. We got something they don't got. We got melon in our skin. They don't have that. Why the fuck you think we can why do you all think we the chosen people? We can go out there in the sun, right? And stand in the sun and never get burned. We can stand out there in the sun all day long and not get burned. Can they do the same? Hell motherfucking no. Because we are the chosen people. Remember that. Look, I had to tell a couple of people. I don't like to. I don't like to show my ugly side to y'all. But when some people push me, and I don't like to show my side, I do not. But if I get, I ain't no hey, but don't push me. But if you push me, I will tell you about yourself. Motherfucker, we can stand out in the sun from sun up to sundown. Nothing won't happen to us. How about you, motherfucker? Can you stand in the sun from sun up to sundown, motherfucker? Hell, motherfucker, no. We can stand there and not get burnt. How about y'all asses? Can y'all stand in the sun and not get burnt? I thought not. We are the motherfucking creator of everything. We are the motherfucking chosen people. Y'all motherfuckers just whitewashed every motherfucking thing. God is black, if you don't know that. He didn't have blue eyes. Read your Bible. Don't no white person have hair, no have ankles like brass, hair like wool. What white person do you know got hair like wool? 4C here is wool. My daughter has it. Okay? So don't. Did anywhere in the Bible does it say a motherfucking Jesus have blue eyes? Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I look at these motherfuckers like they ain't shit, motherfucker. I know who the fuck I am. The third eye is open, motherfucker. The veil has been lifted, bitch. Y'all ain't shit. I know who the fuck I am. Do you know who the fuck you are? Excuse me, guys. I do apologize. Baby, when I walk in the room with a fucking white people, I command the motherfucking room. Don't look at me like I'm fucking stupid, motherfucker. I know who the fuck I am. The third eye is open, bitch. Y'all are beneath me, and that's how I walk in the room. Like these motherfuckers are beneath me, and that's how y'all should walk in. These motherfuckers are beneath you. Without us, there would be no them. We made all of this. Know the Eve gene. Know it. These motherfuckers ain't shit without us. Without us, there would be no them. They came from us. What culture do white people have? Tell me, what is their culture? Where did they come from? I'll wait. Let one person in this chat tell me where white people came from. Where do you see anywhere dictated where white people came from? I'll wait. I'm waiting in the chat. Somebody put in this chat where white people came from. We can put all day long where black people came from, where Native America came from. Where did white people come from? Again, I do not promote violence or racism on this channel. Again, I do not promote violence or racism on this channel. Put in this chat, where is their culture? Where? Who built something? Where'd they come from? If you could put in this chat where white people come from, I will give you $100. Put in here. Tell me where they was born and raised from. Where? Bag it up. Bag it up. I know who the fuck I am. I know motherfucking well Jesus did not have blue eyes. Yeah, and no wavy hair. Jesus had wool hair like wool, feet and stuff like brimstone. I don't see no motherfucking white person having ankles and feet like brimstone. Look into his eyes is like fire, it'll blind you. So what blue-eyed person? I ain't never heard no motherfucking blue-eyed person. Don't do me. Don't fucking do me. I'll get on this and tell you some real shit. Don't do me. Don't do me. Right? Because I tell you about the blue-eyed devil. Again, I do not promote violence on this channel. I'm not a racist. I do not promote violence or racism on this channel. I'm just saying, in my very own opinion. Again, excuse me, YouTube. Don't come on here with this bullshit. Hey, Babs. She know that 70 million would make them cry. Sometimes you got to show them the side they forgot we have. You right about that, Babs. I know who the fuck I am. A white motherfucker, excuse me. Again, I do not promote violence on this channel. I am not a racist. This is a channel for all. Let me tell you something. I know who the fuck I am. A clear person couldn't tell me a motherfucking thing. You are beneath me, motherfucker. And if you go on TikTok and YouTube channel, the white women will tell you that they're jealous of black women, how they can wear their heel, how they can wear their hair. Y'all know that the black women, y'all know where head wraps came from? Black people had to wrap up their hair because the white women was intimidated by us because of their white husbands was looking at us. So they told us we had to wrap up our hair. But bitch, you think that stopped us? Bitch, we came up with all type of head wraps, pretty hair wraps for our motherfucking heads. The motherfucking husbands was looking at us even more. Bitch, don't come for the black queen, baby. I know who the fuck I am. A clear motherfucker can't tell me shit. Not a motherfucking thing. Nothing. Just saying. Make sure you come in, guys. You hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Even if you're in the bushes, please hit the thumbs up button. Now, they said that Mario is a colorist like Chris Brown. He has got a Caucasian woman pregnant. Now, love is love, right? I don't give a two shits of what Mario do. Whatever he do on his off time, that's his business. So Mario has been labeled as a colorist. He has got his Mexican girlfriend pregnant. Do what you want to do, Mario. Don't come crying us when it don't work out. Mario again addresses claims that he doesn't like black women. Says, I'm so tired of the black women slandering black women are loved and needed. Okay? But here's your Mexican girlfriend pregnant, Mario. Mario shares another look at pregnant girlfriend belly after announcing it's a whole universe in there. I can't wait. Okay. So you chose to go with a Mexican woman, but you want to sing about black women. I cannot. So let these other Mexican women go to let them support. Yeah, I just gave up. Let me tell you something. When they go hang your ass from a tree, don't come looking at the black people, black sister to save y'all ass. That's all I got to say, brother. All I got to say, brother. Mm-mm. I do not date outside of my race. I'm not saying other people should, but that's just me. Because if we ever have a race war, right? And this is what I be thinking in my head. What side are they going on? Something to think about. We have a race war. What side are they going on? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, guys. It's coming. But right now, our ancestors have us at bay. If there is a race war and it's mixed kids, I hate to say that again. I do not promote violence, and this is not a racist race channel. What side are they going on? Let me know in the chat. Mario, do your thing. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say, sir. You, that's what you want to do. That's your business. I'm not gonna open my mouth up. Okay. Another thing, Ice Cube said that he do not fuck with Hollywood. It'll get you taken out of here, right? Ice Cube been saying this for years, right? Ice Cube warns 50 Cent to run after exposing Jay-Z and Beyonce's sacrifice. I told you, Ice Cube said he do not fuck with Hollywood. They weird and they be doing demonic shit. So let me know if y'all think this is true.
That I'm not part of the club. Jay-Z's career, you can look at that as the association to Beyonce. Is when he started to receive the 16 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go, prior to that, one, I'm not part of the go along to get along gang, so to speak. So, I'm an outsider. And so, I'm not part of the club.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone. who speaks out against him.
So it seems like 50 Cent might have landed him.
What do y'all think that means? He's not part of the club. What does that mean, guys? My thought and my very personal opinion for entertainment purposes only, he's not going to sacrifice his soul for no demon to be richer or famous. He's not going to do it. The club, get a grip on yourself. He's not going to do it. He said he will live like he's been living. He's not going to sacrifice his soul for the other side. That's what the basically saying to me. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. 50 Cent, you messing with the wrong people.
Himself in some hot water. I mean, the man has never been one to hold back, and he's been spouting off about pretty much anyone who gets on his nerves lately. He's not exactly subtle about it either. He's straight up calling people out left and right without batting an eyelash. But it looks like his boldness might have finally caught up with him, if Ice Cube's warnings are anything to go by. Word on the street is that 50 might have crossed some serious lines with none other than the Carters themselves. You know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and we all know the kind of clout they carry. They're practically music royalty. Jay-Z especially, he's not one to mess around when it comes to his and his wife's reputation. So if anyone's out there trying to smear their names, you better believe they're going to come down hard. Now, don't get me wrong, 50's no lightweight himself. The dude's a legend in the game, making major moves left and right. But compared to the Carters, well, let's just say they've got a whole different level of influence. Ice Cube sounding the alarm bells for 50, urging him to take cover before it's too late. He's been...
And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club.
Jay-Z's career, you can look at that as the association to Beyonce, is when he started to receive the 16 grand since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go, prior to that, one.
I'm not part of the go along to get along gang, so to speak. So, I'm an outsider. And so, I'm not part of the club.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against him.
So it seems like 50 Cent might have landed himself in some hot water. I mean, the man has never been one to hold back, and he's been spouting off about pretty much anyone who gets on his nerves lately. He's not exactly subtle about it either. He's straight up calling people out left and right without batting an eyelash. But it looks like his boldness might have finally caught up with him, if Ice Cube's warnings are anything to go by. Word on the street is that 50 might have crossed some serious lines with none other than the Carters themselves. You know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and we all know the kind of clout they carry. They're practically music royalty. Jay-Z especially, he's not one to mess around when it comes to his and his wife's reputation. So if anyone's out there trying to smear their names, you better believe they're going to come down hard. Now, don't get me wrong, 50's no lightweight himself. The dude's a legend in the game, making major moves left and right. But compared to the Carters, well, let's just say they've got a whole different level of influence. Ice Cube sounding the alarm bells for 50, urging him to take cover before it's too late. He's been...
And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club.
Jay-Z's career, you can look at that as the association to Beyonce, is when he started to receive the 16 grand since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go, prior to that, one.
I'm not part of the go along to get along gang, so to speak. So, I'm an outsider. And so, I'm not part of the club.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against him.
So it seems like 50 Cent might have landed himself in some hot water. I mean, the man has never been one to hold back, and he's been spouting off about pretty much anyone who gets on his nerves lately. He's not exactly subtle about it either. He's straight up calling people out left and right without batting an eyelash. But it looks like his boldness might have finally caught up with him, if Ice Cube's warnings are anything to go by. Word on the street is that 50 might have crossed some serious lines with none other than the Carters themselves. You know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and we all know the kind of clout they carry. They're practically music royalty. Jay-Z especially, he's not one to mess around when it comes to his and his wife's reputation. So if anyone's out there trying to smear their names, you better believe they're going to come down hard. Now, don't get me wrong, 50's no lightweight himself. The dude's a legend in the game, making major moves left and right. But compared to the Carters, well, let's just say they've got a whole different level of influence. Ice Cube sounding the alarm bells for 50, urging him to take...
So do y'all think that 50 Cent should be worried about what's going on with JC and Beyonce now? Let me know in the chat. Hello, chopping up TV. Hello. Hello, Petty popping up. Wait, what happened? Hello, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming over. You said, are they albino monkeys? Oh my goodness. Babs, you was wrong. Guys, so y'all know I do Black history and stuff like that. A lot of stuff we didn't know that Black people invented, and a lot of stuff that's going on in our Black culture that we need to be aware of. I don't care if they bring back segregation. That'll be more. I don't care. They said, well, are we going to do segregation? I don't give a fuck. Bring back segregation. That's better for us. We can keep the Black dollars going in our Black communities. I don't care one fuck if they do segregation. I don't give a fuck. Y'all think y'all hurting Black people by doing segregation? You ain't hurt me. You're not hurting none of us. Bring back segregation. I would like to know where I'm not wanted at, and I don't have to spend my money here. If the restaurants don't want us to come in because we're Black, that's fine with me. I can go to the next one and spend my money. So I don't have a problem with that. Whatever stores you don't want me in because it's segregated, good for me, because I don't have to spend my money with you. So let's see how that works, because the Black dollar knows that Black dollar spends, baby. The clear people do not be out here spending like we do. Just saying. But if you want to do that, that's fine with us. That's fine with us. Okay? We're okay with that. Y'all think we're still not going out there marching, sir. Y'all saying y'all gonna segregate the restaurants and all that. We're still not going out there marching, sir. We're not gonna do it. So whatever other tactics y'all got, oh, we're gonna segregate the bathroom, the schools, and the restaurants, go right ahead, sir. We're fine. We got a lot of Black-owned restaurants that wants to take our money. We have no problem with that, sir. Go ahead and do it. We have no problem with it. Go ahead and do it. And then, like the orange man got on here with these lies, and I think it's just so distasteful for these people to let him get on this here news and say the stupidest thing ever. Tylenol are giving people autism. Then he gonna say the Amish people don't take any medication. Nobody that's Amish got any autism. That's a fucking lie. Amish people, kids who have autism. So if y'all want to go ahead and believe the blue-eyed devil, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But I know who the fuck I am. I'm a Black queen. And I can walk in any white establishment. I don't give a fuck who it is. But hold my head up high and keep moving. So white people don't intimidate me, baby. Excuse me. Excuse my French. I do not promote violence on this channel, any type of racism. But I'm gonna hold my head up high when I go any place. I bet you that. Ain't no motherfucker gonna imitate me, gonna intimidate me at all. So just let you know. That's thing y'all know. Don't ever be intimidated. Don't ever be intimidated by any type of clear people. They imitate by us. Remember that. Yeah, I went to Bella's Bistro. I got the steak and shrimp pasta. It's so good. They have a Black chef, and he seasons everything to perfection. Everything is so good. So if you ever in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, visit Bella Bistro. Me and my sister went there tonight. Their food is so good. I'm trying to stop eating. Their food is so good. Okay, let me stop eating. But that food is really good, guys. Seasoned well. You know, it's a black shelf. That food is seasoned so good. Um, I had the steak and shrimp pasta. My sister had the steak and lobster pasta and shrimp. It's really good. I'm gonna put some pictures up on my Facebook and my Instagram and TikTok. That food is great. So if you ever want to go someplace for the music and good food, black food, southern food, and black music and stuff, and drinks and hookahs, check out Bella Bistro on Connecticut Avenue. Very good. Very, ooh, chef kiss. I love it. I love it. Hello, TNTG Mom. Baby, black and proud. Yes, right. That's right. Hello, Kim Jenkins. Good morning. You said no. Jay Z got the pull. Yeah, I think that's why he did not get the casino. They gave it to Nas. They gave it to him and Queen. Jay Z was trying for Brooklyn. They didn't give it to him. People have said Jay Z and Beyonce are going broke. I don't know how true that is. That's all allegedly. Hey, my lady, I was on TikTok live last night. Stormy is still not sending customers their products on time. One lady has been waiting over 3 weeks. Now, you know what? Let me tell you something. I love our black people, and I'm so supportive of our black brothers and sisters, our brown sisters and black sisters. But baby, let me tell you something. People work hard for their money, and when they order a product, they want their product. And I'm not talking bad about Stormy. I dislike Stormy for what she did to Mel. But do I want her business to fail? No, ma'am. Because when her business succeeds, that's a win for black people. But I very much dislike her not sending people product. I do. I do. I do not like her not sending out people products. What is the problem? You said you got a machine that will send out the orders fast, but how is that helping? How is that doing, sis? You was like, oh, people don't like Stormy because of milk. No, ma'am, that's not true at all. That's not true at all, ma'am. You get people money that they work hard for and don't send a product. That's what I got a problem with. Now, I like the Canvas Beauty because I just used to order it for my daughter. The bot, the whatever it's called. But baby, Melanie has came out, Boss Baby, with the body glow. You ain't fucking with Boss Baby or Lily. I mean, or Lillian. I got the Lily Cheat. Am I saying that guy's right? Lily Cheat, Body Glow and Body Butter. Jeremy, Melly gonna put you out of business because that's her grandmother line, and it smells phenomenal. So I got the Lily Chi, and I got the mini. What is it called? Mini. Um. Um. What is it called? Look at that. Uh, Wait a minute, guys. Oh, I'm not prick- I got some stuff I got to send back to Shein because it's too small. I didn't get it some weight. Also got the y'all know I'm a millimeter to my heart, baby. I got the let me see what it's called. Um, I can't wait to see Melody for Winter Wonderland. I can't wait to see Melody and Miss Van and the Four Piece Nuggets. Um, this is called. Wait a minute. This is a shame. I'm looking for my damn phone. And the phone right here. This is called Mini Lily. Smells so good. It's a body cream butter. It smells so good, guys. It's called the Mini Lily body cream butter. I got the body cream, but I need to get the glow. The glow is on here. I want to say that this line, the Melody's grandmother line, and Boss Baby, their scents are more projective and more stronger than Melody's scents. So I got to get one more scent. So I got to be, you guys, can y'all do me a favor? When Melanie go live, if somebody can send me a DM to drop the T, can y'all send me a DM? Because I don't get Melanie's DM when she goes live. Can y'all please send me a DM so I can catch the flash sale? So I can get the, I need to get one more. I need to get the Lily Body Glow. I need to get one more of the Lily, the Lily body glow. I need to get the Lily body glow. I got the body, but I want the glow, and I need to get the one more. I got the Lily Chi, the mini Lily, and then I know it's one more that I missed. And if somebody can think of it, let me know in the chat. I'm gonna have to go on Melody's TikTok or store because there's 3 of them. I need to get that. I really do. Guys, can y'all please let me know because I don't get the notification. Hello, TNT G-Mom, my lady. Hello, Audrey. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know I read y'all chats. People like, you shouldn't be reading a chat unless they do a super stick. I said, no, I don't do my people like that. People like, why are you reading all the comments? They're not a member. I said, I don't care. I'm going to read their chats. It's like, you shouldn't do that on your channel. You're only supposed to read your members and super chat. I said, I'm going to read my T-drop comments, even though they're not a member or they're, whatever. I'm still going to read their comments. I'm going to do it. People, my channel is different. People's like, you shouldn't be reading people comments because they're not a member or they're not a member or they're not do a super chat. I said, I don't care. I'm still going to read their comments. I don't care. I do not care. I just appreciate them coming over to my channel, giving them my time. I'm still going to read their comments. Hello, Kim Jenkins. Good morning. Blessed Sunday to all. Blessed Sunday to you as well. We just need to stand together. TNTG Mom, I wish that we could do that, stand together as one. If you don't stand together, you're going to fall for any motherfucking thing. Segregation don't need to come back. You will never see a personal or business loan. Okay, Audrey. Black TNT G-Mon said black and proud. You know it. I said, they said if you will die and come back and hear the other race, what you want to be? Black, like I am. I don't want to be no other race. Black. Send me back black. I was on TikTok live last night. Stormy is still not sending customers products on time. One lady has been waiting for over 3 weeks. That is so sad. You all have a blessed, wonderful day. I'm getting ready to go to Destin for a week. So once we arrive and get settled, and I'll be checking back in. Okay, TNTG Mom, have a great time. Have a wonderful time. Um, my daughter, y'all know Bella. That's the last of the Mohegan baby. She's gonna be 14 on October 7th. She's the last of the Mohegan baby. That's it. That's it. No more kids. She's gonna be turning 14 on October 7th. She and baby, that's my only daughter. She is so sassy mouth. So I was like, okay, what you want to do for your birthday? You know, whatever. So her dad ordered her two pair of Jordans. I've ordered two pair of Jordans. These shoes are $200 a piece. Okay, so we ordered them. So then she goes to the mall. She goes to the Crocs store. She gets some type of Cinderella Crocs. Now, take in mind, we've already between her daddy didn't order her about her bill with her dad was like 375. With me, I say about 375, 350. So just shoes. These are four pair of shoes she wanted. Okay, we got it for her birthday. Then she goes to the mall. Cause I was buying my other grandbaby some stuff for her birthday because I didn't get to get her something from my bonus baby. So my bonus baby got some type of props with seashells on them. So she says, "Oh, I want these Cinderella, nothing, Snow White props." So they blue and red or whatever. So okay, I'll get them both of them. All right. So she got 402, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She got about $600 to $700 pairs of shoes. She got four more pairs of shoes for her birthday. She'd already got some Crocs. So that's about, I think, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 700 and some dollars worth of shoes, right? So then she wants to get, she didn't crack her iPad because she won't keep the case on it. So they told me to fix her screen was $200. Okay, I'll get it fixed. Okay, so she remember, take in mind she spent 700 and some dollars on shoes. I'll get the iPad fixed. That's $200. She wants to change her beats. Exchange her beats. I don't know how much that's going to be. Okay, so we said okay. All right, so now she wants a burn cake, which is in the hundreds of dollars. She wants cupcakes. I don't know how much that is. Now she decides, oh, I want to go to Wisconsin Dells for my birthday as well. Okay, that's $286. Then she decides, well, she wants all these pants for her birthday, quote unquote, pants for her birthday. Bella, I don't know how it's going to work out, my child. I don't know about that. With her mouth been too slick. I don't know how it's going to work out, guys. Her mouth is too motherfucking slick. I don't play. But I will knock a disrespectful kid teeth out. Again, I do not promote violence on this channel. Allegedly. Just saying. So then her brother said, oh, we just going to give her $200 a piece. Take in mind, she has 3 brothers. Her brothers are 30, 29, and 20. They spoil her rotten. She's spoiled rotten. So since school has started, she had 2 hours. School started in September. She thinks every 2 weeks she's supposed to get her hair done. So now she said, I told Fella, just get the whole grade so we don't have to keep going for this. Oh no, I want a quick week for my birthday. Let me try to put. She wants some type of upbeat ponytail with some type of bangs going to the side or whatever. I said, well then how are you going to the water park, which is Mount Olympics? They got a water park in there without you get your hair wet with this ponytail. She got attitude about that. Since school started in September, she's got her hair done twice. So y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the chat. Just get the boho braids, and then you can go swimming at Mount Olympus. Get the boho braids. She insists on getting some type of ponytail that's cost $70 or $80, $70 or $80. Y'all let me know in the chat. Come on, we're not doing this with you. You got 5 pair of shoes when school started. When your birthday's in October, you already got 4 pair of shoes and a pair of Crocs. So that's like 5 pair of shoes. No, man. No, man. Try it on your dad. I don't know. No. You got 4 pair of shoes when school started. And in October, right now, you're ordering shoes. 4 more pair of shoes. Taking mine. 4 more pair of shoes. She don't give a fuck how much they cost. The Jordans are $200 and some dollars. She don't give a shit. And didn't she hear about that? No, man. Then she goes to school. Well, mama, can you buy my friend a pajama set because her mama don't have any money to buy it? I don't care. I didn't. The pajama set runs $20. Now people come up to her. Can you have your mom buy us a pajama set too? What the fuck y'all think this is? You got me messed up. No, I can't buy nobody else no pajama set. These kids are a trip, baby. Hey, Carla. Yes, I'm still on. Jeremy cannot get any of my money. Saturday Beatty is my favorite. You got that right, baby. 7th Avenue baby for life, baby. Hey, my tea sipper, Carla. Hey, Carla. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. That people think we get paid a lot of money on YouTube. We don't. We get paid off for our members and our super chat and super stickers. So people think that, oh, they come on here, they get paid. No, that's not how YouTube works, baby. AdSense don't work like that. And that's not how YouTube works. You don't get paid all this money that people portray you to be. You got to get, super chat, super stickers, and membership. So it don't work like that. If her look has been split, she wouldn't be getting all that. That's what I said, Carla. I told my other son, I said, quit sending her money because they send her money to her Cash App and stuff. I said, stop sending her money. Stop. Don't. No, neither. I told all 3 of them, do not send her another dime. None. Because she's the baby. And, she has a brother that's 30, 29, and 20. And she called them, they're going to send her whatever. If she want DoorDash, they're going to send it to her. She said she want money, they're gonna Cash App it to her. Because she got her own Cash App card. And I have repeatedly said, do not send her money. Do you think they listen? Well, Mom, she said that I don't give a fuck what she said. I said, do not send her no other money on that fucking Cash App, and I mean it. And then they'll try to sneak and do it. Yes, you have to set boundaries with your children. With all my kids, I did everything for them. Everything. Like my daughter, she's getting up in age where she want her nails done, her hair and stuff done. I have no problem with that. But if your mouth don't go wrong with the program, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. She done had her hair done twice. She wants to get her hair done again next week. That's 3 times. School started in September. She getting her hair done like she's a grown person every 2 weeks. Oh, I don't want this no more. Can we get this style? Wait, hold up. I don't get my motherfucking hair done like this. Then she called her brother and them. Oh, well, we just sent her the money. I just said she wouldn't get it done, sir. Why are you keep sending money to this fucking Cash App? No other motherfucker better not send another dime to this Cash App. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. Well, she was crying. I don't give a fuck if she was crying. If she start crying, they'll both pay and start sending money to her Cash App. And I specifically say, do not send money to the Cash App. Don't do it. If you think they listen, they'll go and do it anyway. Well, she was crying. I don't care. And she's the baby, so they'll go ahead and send her money. Well, I don't want my baby sis crying and upset. I don't give a shit. But they'll still go and do it. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 50 minutes, almost 4 hours. So we're getting ready to get off here, guys. I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for coming over to my channel. And if you're new here, please think about becoming a subscriber. We would love to have you as one of our tea drops. We're trying to grow our channel over here. I will have some other content for you guys tomorrow. Some other stuff that's been going on in the YouTube street since I have wasn't on here today, but I will be bringing that to you guys today. All right, guys. So I love you guys. Be safe, be careful, and make sure you guys subscribe to my other YouTube channel. Also, you guys can email me at dropthetea1974@gmail.com. If you want to talk about anything or you're going through something, you can email me at dropthetea1974@gmail.com, or you can put something in my DM on Instagram for Drop the Tea, and I will read it. And I will call you. If you want me to call you, or if you need me for anything, I will talk to you on the phone or whatever. Just send me your number. Let me know what you're going through. And I can just tell you some of my expertise of what I did or what have you. But please feel free to call me if you want to talk to somebody. My email or what else is dropthetea1974@gmail.com, or you can DM me on my YouTube channel or TikTok, and we can talk to each other. Okay, but it's like things are not that serious. Okay. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you guys, even if you're up in the bush, you gave a thumbs up. I will see you guys tomorrow. You have a great morning. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.